Let's go firm. Clean. Hard. Clean. Hard. Whoa. Hard. Whoa. Big roll, big roll. 8-6.
Test 1, 2. Test. Test 1, 2. Okay, I think we're going. There we are, back for a new curling season. My name is Mike Libis. I'm the general manager of the Okotoks Curling Club, and we are back for the 21-22 curling season. And welcome back, my partner, Wade Johnson. Welcome back, Wade.
Thanks, buddy. It's good to be back.
Pretty exciting. It's our second event of the year, and we're in for a good one right off the start. We got two young teams, probably two of the best young teams in the country coming up and coming right now. So
I would think so. Definitely top 5.
We're excited. We got Team Tardy out of BC, and then we've got Team Jakes that represent the University of Alberta. We've seen Team Jakes lots on our live stream over the last couple of years.
Yeah, I would think this might be the 4th or 5th time we've had them. We've had them at U20 events, we've had them at tour events, and so we've had them a long time.
Yeah, he never disappoints too. Always puts on a great show. And we're starting off with the hammer. The U of A team has the hammer to start, and it's decided by their draw to the button after practice, and it was very close. I think it was a matter of centimeters was the difference. And we're on third stones already. Sorry for the late start there, all you millions of fans we have out there, but why do you got to start, Bruno, already? It's the first. I've only been on for 2 minutes.
Mine's good.
We're kind of just getting our bearings back under us here, so
bear with us, everybody. We got the A team in for the first game.
Mine's really good.
And we'll announce what other games we're going to show this weekend. So we'll try and get as many as we can in.
we end up having a full event, 16 teams from, how many European teams do we have?
We have a team out of the Netherlands. We've got a team out of Korea, team out of Scotland.
14-3.
Yes, we get 3 for sure.
And I think the Netherlands is in for this event and then flying home.
Yeah, they flew in to play here, and then they're heading home.
So I was like, okay. Within tolerance.
Again, a big shout out to our sponsor, ATB Classic, or ATB here in Alberta. Big supporters of curling. So again, they're on board for another season. So thank you very much. And thanks for keeping my wife employed.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I think your wife works there, doesn't she?
She does, yep.
Yeah, I think everybody was pretty excited to be back.
Oh, God, yeah, well, we have gone to the, we have a program here at Okotoks that's offered by the Alberta government that we're mandatory vaccines in our club for the weekend and all the time, so everybody here has been vaccinated and checked at the door.
It's going to be, it's big for the club. I think it's business as usual coming back now, as long as you're double vaccinated.
Yeah, it's the
Our
only way
leagues
we're
are filling up.
Yeah, it was the only way we're allowed to open the doors. So
Yeah.
whatever we can to curl and keep everyone safe, that's our objective here at Okotoks.
We have a great volunteer group here this weekend. I see the usual suspects are kicking around.
Yeah,
Lots of our lifetime members have come in.
Oh, they love volunteering, eh? You can rely on them, they show up. I did talk about firing a couple volunteers already, but, you know, we're not going to go there.
No,
I don't think that's possible.
we won't go there, Guru, no.
Gotta go for 8.
So
5, 6.
coming around the corner here.
4. High then. Oh. 5. It's good.
Oh, looks
Halfway
like
around.
Yeah, tucked a little piece there.
I think it's 4th, actually.
Pile of kickers around here.
I think it might be 4th even.
So Ryan from the skip from U of A is
so,
saying that they
because
think they're sitting 4th stone right now. So Tardy's got Jakes in a little bit of trouble here to start in the first end.
Yeah.
We got the only person that ever watches us, Megan Edwards, back online. Hello, Megan.
Haven't seen Megan for a while.
Thank God she watches, because we know we have someone.
That's right.
Yeah. Should run pretty straight here. I'll give you a nice mini set though.
How many are we up to, Bruno?
Has she ever missed a show, Bruno? Man, one day she'll come by and watch live in Okotoks, but I think she's from Ontario, so.
Roll behind his yellow. Get nice bump weight, little soft bump if anything.
20 viewers already.
Wow. Just remind everybody to subscribe to the Okotoks Curling Club YouTube channel. You'll get notifications for all the games that are live streamed.
Let's do it.
So Ryan's playing a little quiet weight, little hit and roll to the center here. I think his objective is probably just to score his 1 right now.
He could roll.
He get rolls under
He
that
could roll
corner
little
a
ways
little
and
bit.
get under the corner.
See what
this a
kind of
little
weight he
harder.
throws at this.
Bump, yeah, big bump.
If he throws a little harder and makes the roll, he probably doesn't jam in the back. It's curling early though. He's gonna have trouble getting by. Just touched.
So good sweeping. Wasn't sure what weight he called on that, but it's just about 12 seconds.
Good sweep.
So they're gonna try and hook this, and
I should probably be careful with the
as
mic.
Colleen Jones used to call it, kind of Christmas tree it.
I was very surprised. Did you like the release? It felt like it was mini steps.
Oh, we got Mum to a Curler from Fort St. John's just tuned in.
Me too.
We're going to have this event, lots of viewers from all over the world.
Yeah, I would
I
think
know
so.
the Netherlands team said that they're sending her back home, although I think it's 4 a.m., so I don't know how to get up and
They
watch.
could watch it online later.
That's right, yeah. That's
And we're going, this is a true back to the old day Bonspiel, triple knockout. Qualifying 2 at A, 2 at a B, 2 at a C. So lately, over the years, they've gone to pools in a lot of the events just because of television and things like that. But this is the way for years and years the triple knockout was used.
yeah, most of the players love the triple knockout. I mean, this event is helped run. Ben Ebert helps us run this event, so
No, I heard
he has quite a lot of involvement when it comes to the draw. And
The nice part is sometimes you get into the pools and you lose a few and you're out early and you still got to play games. Whereas triple knockout,
tell you.
once you're out, you're out.
May
There's
not
no
be as
more
thick, like,
no more
first
games
off,
after that.
At least on hits. Like, to me, it seems
firm
pretty
weight,
true in all
a big
this
roll.
stuff so far, but we'll see.
well, he threw it in there. Looks like they're sitting 4.
I mean, it's worth looking.
It's a tough one here. They got to decide who's
That's pretty flat, anyways. Draw.
I don't think.
gonna have to draw
Yeah,
against
just
the
draw on the
couple here.
forefoot.
Threw the draw in the practice though, so should have pretty good weight here.
Yeah, typically skips at this
4 to
level.
5 feet
Hitting the
quicker than
forefoot is not an extremely difficult shot for them,
Well, it was 15-2, and they chunked it pretty decent.
especially with 2 big
you're on
young
here, boys.
sweepers.
Right on the tee. Sounds good. Yeah, let's do it.
Got some good teams out here again this year. Not only those international teams, but we got our defending champion and the Canadian champion Brendan Botcher back for another year.
Yeah, on sheet 1. Playing against J.D. Lind, I think that's who he's got over there.
J.D. Lind is the team they're playing for sure. That team is sponsored. J.D. Lind's playing for a team sponsored by Canadian Angus. One of the sponsors for end up sponsoring a team for this event, so we want to thank them for that little shout out and
Yeah,
supporting curling. They're a big sponsor for Team Cooey, which is another team here this weekend.
well, he looks like he's got her.
Great start,
Good
good
shot.
throw.
So I think we're gonna have a good game here by the looks of it.
Yeah, we're in. Buckle up. This is going to be a good one. 2 great young teams. So we know, obviously,
And that is why we like.
I mean, Tardy's what, 3-time Canadian champion and 2-time World Junior champion?
Yeah, and I think even he could have played one more.
Yeah.
Seems like that's the speed.
I was talking to his mom last night, who's upstairs. She's not listening online, but the reason he didn't play his last year at juniors, even though, and it was tough because it was in Surrey, and he's from Langley, so it was at their home club, but he said he wanted to try and qualify for points to make it into the Olympic trials. So
Yeah.
that's why they stepped out early and knew if he played another year of juniors, he wouldn't make it. But they're pretty close. I think they're in the pre-trials. Team Tardy.
What's the one that's on this weekend? There's one out east right now.
Yeah, it's so confusing.
Yeah.
There's a pre There's a direct
A
berth.
pre-trials or something.
So there's a on this weekend, and we're not going to tell them how to watch it because we want them to watch us online. But
I don't think it's online anyways.
yeah, no. Curling Canada doesn't broadcast
No.
any of their stuff.
They're not a tight ship like us.
No, exactly. But there's a pre-trials qualifier, so a bunch of teams are trying to qualify to get into the pre-trials, and then there's a direct berth qualifier for teams that are trying to qualify to get into the trials. If you understand all that.
Well, Rob's sitting over there. We got the coach of University of Alberta team sitting beside us, so he could probably explain to us later how it all works. I think he's confused.
He's got his headset on, so he really can't hear a word we're saying. Getting lots of curl out here this year.
Yeah, I clocked a 13.7 on that guy. So heavy. Yep. Sterling. Sterling. Yep. Good throw. Seeing it curl more this turn. Like substantially. Like we were barely getting, like I was having to throw almost 8 to get to the button.
Whoa! That's good. 9-2.
I'd say a little more up and back end.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Sure.
Well, looks like we're...
Weight's good. 2.
Throw the corner here.
Yeah, he went with a delayed corner here, so he hit the first rock.
It's high.
Team Alberta,
Line's real good.
or sorry, the University of Alberta team came in with a top 4, and then Tardy chose to hit it.
Jay. Take a look, guys. Like almost in. We're not in though. I had way more glad than
Nice
I thought.
tight guard.
Jeez. Wow. Pounded almost in. We're getting 6 feet more glide than we are going this way. Yeah. I think we're...
Line's good.
Both big.
Line's good. Half tight. Half tight. A little down. Line's good. Tight guard. Line's good.
Tight. We're real tight. Tight. Top line. Top line.
Just a tight guard.
Very tight.
Oh, then.
In the 12. In the 12. In the 12.
That's fine. 15-5.
You panicked me. I was like, oh no. Like, this is big. Like, no. Can we get a roll? Front and go here. Okay.
He's going to try and make the roll here as well. Accomplish 2 things at the same time.
Whoa.
I think he got this in out a little. Oh, he spun it in.
Yeah, got that in the ring, so Team Jakes will have to make a move on that yellow, try and roll in.
Out here.
You see a lot of patience out here by these 2 young teams.
Yeah.
You know, Tardy's always been known to mix it up quite a bit,
Just to
but
be
he's
safe.
probably just trying to feel out the ice for the first game.
Yeah, you never want to be super aggressive early on. That's how you end up giving up big early ends, is thinking you know more than you do, so he's just biding his time here.
Hard. Firm little down. Hard, Ben.
So this is Andrew Giddis, I think is how you say it.
Andrew Geddes, yeah.
Hard, right to it.
This team's been together for about 3 years now, so.
Yeah, good, strong team.
Spin back.
Yeah, just leave it there.
I think that was the roll they're looking for. It rolled under the corner, so Tardy has a chance to be a little bit aggressive here with this roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suspect he'll go hard on the roll, and if he happens to roll out, you'll see Jake's run up
I
and
think he
peel the
said
corner
8-8
there.
for that, but
Goes clean. I'm like, don't you dare go.
no, I was like, what I tried to say before is that this is gonna go. Even if you threw it well, it was gonna go.
Yeah,
This is Jason Ginter throwing. He's actually
No.
from Alberta as well.
Yeah, boy of Curling Alberta.
Yeah. Playing with the Tardy team.
Hard! Whoa. Yep.
Close here, real close on the roll.
Ah, shoot, sorry. Great throw, Jay.
Just about got the perfect roll.
So he's going to try and roll this away.
Yeah.
Maybe I was normally over there, Wade, in charge of the sound.
I knew you were over here.
I always thought
Trying to
I
run
think this is my
I
seat.
got in charge of the sound somehow here.
Any sound mistakes. It's not Bruno's fault for the first time.
You got to be careful with Mike. He keeps slipping jobs in when you're not looking.
Hard.
Yeah, right to it.
You got to go hard here to hold the shooter.
Yep.
Hard, right to it.
Oh, looks pretty good.
Right to
Great
it.
sweeping.
Good
Pretty good
sweep.
shot.
Great sweeping by
9-5.
Andrew there.
Yeah. I couldn't even.
Tardy will go hard for the roll here again. Try and roll under the corner.
9-5.
And this is the third for Team Tardy, Sterling Middleton. Tyler and Sterling have probably played together for
Loudest time.
I think
as
all
long
the
as
way
I've ever
through.
watched Tyler play.
As far as I know, it's been all the way through the juniors and everything. Did he always play third?
Always played third for them as far as I know. Great player. Great. Like, they've been successful as a duo for a long time. Different front ends over the years, but there's why. Beautiful roll.
Now
Notice they played that with some good control weight there.
Yeah, they're not going to overthrow these. The sweepers can control it.
Here's pretty good.
Especially these guys, big, strong guys.
Just a small bump.
Curling landscapes changed a little. You see a lot of young teams sticking together now. You know, 15 years ago, you used to see the young guys come up and go play front end for some of the older guys, but it hasn't been the case for the last few years.
Well, it's hard because you need to bring points with you if you're going to go play with a bigger team.
Exactly.
Tight.
The points are so valuable to qualify for events.
Tight.
Yeah, so you see a lot of older guys staying around longer.
Line's good. Roll in.
Big tap.
Whoa. Drew. Girl.
This really has to cut
Pull
here.
back ball.
Right to it.
A little bit of misjudge on the weight there. They
Yeah.
went hard early for the line, but
Yeah.
weight was up a bit. Tardy's in
Angles
a good
aren't
position
lining
now.
up. Aren't lining up real good for Jakes. If he hooks one in here just right, they'll be all good.
Well, Tardy
He'll
had
be in
two
a lot of
options here.
trouble,
He could come in around the corner again, or he could have went open side.
Yeah, typically you wouldn't go open side here just because
He said
if you
hard,
make
I
it
was
too
like, I
good,
gotta
they
go
might just
a bit,
freeze
just
you
get
and
out
take
of
the
the
whole
way.
end away.
All good. All
So
good.
you would
Just
want to try and hook
13-5.
this just because it's behind the tee. You're going to try and hook this.
Yeah, you don't want to freeze it down there too much because you
Yeah, if
like
we
that.
didn't
They'll
touch it
play
at
that
all.
run back if it's frozen in there nice.
Even
Yeah, if you
we
can keep
made
that angle
goal.
right onto the red would be really good.
Yeah.
I think so. If he's anywhere, good.
This
Yeah.
hasn't made a great big move here yet.
Got some work to do.
Hard, right there. You got it. Go.
He's going to have trouble getting shot out of it. No, he's short.
Bounce off. Oh boy.
So I gotta believe Jakes is gonna go up and try and hook around this.
It's just too
Yeah,
much.
he's coming around for sure.
Yeah.
This is a good chance to take the end away from Team Tardy. Make a good one here.
Yeah, you make this. That was almost a worst case because he actually hooked the guards. If you even roll off and he made something good, you'd have the straight runner, but he really doesn't have that anymore.
Yeah, that's a big shot here. Anywhere top 4, full 8 is probably going to get shot.
Yeah, that one in the 8-foot's probably hurting us though. And whenever he throws. Big, yeah. Maybe not. Tight!
See, this is a tight line.
Tight! Don't speaking. Stop there, go for it.
They're both kind of fighting these break points here a little bit.
It was close.
First time seeing them coming back this way. It's
No way.
That rock?
It looked like he grabbed something early. We won't be second. Play like in the same way you just did. We just go open side. Yeah. We nose hit, they're gonna come around. Most we get is 2. We go around.
Well, Wade, what are they going to do now?
Well, I think you could go open
I'm
side
doing the
now
tap.
because you don't have the freeze has been taken out of play.
Straight
And
back.
I'm not sure. I think they're
Tap it straight back.
playing the tap. I think
Exactly see a better way. Okay, sounds good. I think
you make this
we can
tap
do
really
that.
good. You might be looking at 3.
Sounds good.
Yeah, if you bury
We
this
saw
around the corner.
it's a back 8 for the tap.
I don't want to throw any more than back 4. We only need to get this like in the 8-foot.
Okay. It's like it's probably the keenest spot on the sheet here.
There you go.
15 quarter.
Oof, that's fast.
Sterling just fight.
Sterling was
Wade,
just like,
you're not, like,
You must have
we
done
don't
some
have to talk
extra
about the ice
magic, Mike.
Wade's really good.
Close line.
T-line.
Yep. Line, yep.
T-line.
Hard line.
Hard.
Hard line.
Top 4.
Yep. Hard to it.
Hard, buddy. Jeez. Just still super dead.
Not sliding it.
Just struggling a little bit with the weight here. That was pretty much coast to coast on that.
Well, like, that would have been T-line.
Are they that dead that it only
You
moves?
don't even need to do that, though,
Yeah.
because they can never get 2 out of that. Even if you leave it like a double there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You still got to
does
get
curl up
well,
here.
biting 4. It'll carry its weight well, so he only needs to throw T to back. Yeah, I think that's upper end of his weight window, though.
I think they're playing a
Play the
straight
tap
come
out.
around here.
You guys
We
bring
missed
it
what
as
happened there,
deep as
Wade.
you can. It's still shot.
He tried to play the tap on the yellow and was a hair light and over-curled it.
Do it.
Got it on the wrong side.
So they're coming straight come around here.
I think they kind of convinced themselves it was faster than maybe it was. Like 15 and a quarter is pretty quick.
Yeah, they probably needed 14 and a half for the tap. I didn't get a time on it. But
Yeah. It's a lot expected out of a sweeper to take her that far.
let's see if we can get one on this one. And there hasn't been a lot of games so far this year, so I know Tardy's been out in Oakville for the last couple of weeks playing.
I think we're just T.
Where's he been?
Oakville?
Oh, yes, you're right. Yep.
They had a couple events up there.
This is going to cross the guard,
not
cross the top.
We're just to it.
15-7.
15-7. He still would have probably
They both reacted
been
the
full
same
12.
Just a little light.
Yeah, they're just not quite getting it there.
What did you see? I was. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, I just clocked a 15 quarter and it didn't make it in the house. So
Free
I don't think
draw
it's sliding
for
as much as we
2.
think. No.
I just don't know what to do there.
Adjust from last end. Like you probably need 3 feet more.
Like, Sterling said my last one was only like top 12 because we didn't hit the guard. So
Yeah.
like, I think if I adjust from that, it should be okay here.
Sure.
Maybe a hair more to be safe.
Yeah, you're gonna.
I'll
Yeah.
give you like back 4 and that pass on the side there.
Sounds good.
There we go. Gonna give him a hair more. He's got a full 8 foot here to get second shot. So let's see if we can get a time on this draw. He's probably looking for 15. We think, Wade, eh?
Yeah,
kinda
they
light.
said 3 feet more, and you were 15 and a quarter last time, so
Kind of liked it.
Right,
Line looks
I
fine.
gotta believe
Gotta
14
hold it
three
out there
quarters.
for line.
They're holding it.
Yeah, no, it looks okay.
Keep your broom down.
It is swinging hard to the pin.
14-9 on this one.
See, at the hog line, it was still out on the edge of 8
Good
and
wait.
still got to the pin.
Yeah.
So there's some big swing past
Lots
the
of
hog
late
line in.
finish for sure.
2 times for yellow.
It's weird because the one I got on.
Well, after 2
judgments
ends,
that
we
went
got
through the hat.
Tardy 2 and Jake's 1.
So we can give you an update on sheet 1. We have JD Lind versus Botcher.
Like Botcher's up 2-1
Yeah, Botcher's up 2-1.
after 2 ends.
They got kind of a throw together team over there, but there's a pile of former Canadian and junior champs. Mike Jansen's playing second. JD Lynn, a former, I think JD won a Canadian juniors. Mike won one out of Saskatchewan, he won a Canadian juniors.
Yeah, Carter Lautner went
Carter
to,
Lautner,
won
I think
Alberta,
he won
so-
Alberta, so there's lots of former junior guys.
And then Miles, our local Canadian Angus
That's right,
sponsor.
Canadian Angus. We were big black Angus farmers back in the day, eh? Did you know that, Mike?
Were you?
I wouldn't say big.
Your dad was.
Yeah, I didn't do a lot of the work. I ate a lot.
Well, then on sheet 3, who do we have over on sheet 3 here, Wade?
That's Rob Johnson I saw earlier playing there, and
The team out of Scotland.
and the
Team
Scottish team.
White.
Yep.
They're a young up-and-coming team, man. These Scotlands are putting out some great teams. I mean,
And
obviously we got the world champion Mowat, and this team I think is ranked 21st in the world or something
And
right
I think
now.
they were out in Oakville, were they not, last weekend as well?
They were, yeah.
So they're traveling across the country right now. Probably seems like a long ways to travel across the country compared to what they're used to.
Yeah, they've been here all week practicing.
2, 3. Yeah, we're just
And
getting to you.
who was winning that game was...
That looked like it was no score after the
Oh,
first.
something happened over there, though, I think. Oh, no, that's Rob's team.
Yeah, still lots of rocks to come. So,
Yellow scored 2 in the first.
Halfway tight.
so is it 2-0? What happened? Oh, we don't have the second marked up, so it's 2-0 for Team White out of Scotland on sheet 3. And then sheet 4 we have Team Sturmey, another U of A team,
Line's good.
former U of A team against Team Parent, a young team out of Alberta.
Line's good.
Parent, I think they
No.
were in the Duke. Did they not qualify in the
good.
Duke?
It looks
Just
like
here.
Parent is taking it to Sturmey over there at the start of that game. He's up 4-0 after 2 ends.
Oh, wow.
14-9.
Yeah, Parent had a good weekend, their first spiel out.
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
Made it to the semis, I believe.
Yeah, in Leduc, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Alberta Series event. Then over on sheet 5 we have
Cooey versus
Team
Malberg.
Cooey versus Malberg. That's
Cooey's
gotta
up
be
3-0 after 2.
Yeah, that's got to be exciting for a young junior team. And
I would
Malberg's still a
think so.
junior team getting to play against one of the top teams in the world. So
Yeah, he still qualifies for the first U20 event, and then I think he's done after that, right? He goes into men after that.
I think that team, I think he plays,
Oh, I did.
I'm not sure.
I'll throw the 3.
Maybe that whole team has to
3 is the cutter,
change
2
for
4.
sure if he's
Yeah.
going to play again. He might have an extra year of overager, but not that team for sure. There's a couple of them that have to age out.
And then your boy is on sheet 6. Jacob
teams.
Levis team.
Levis, yeah,
And they're playing the
against.
Korean team.
Looks like the score, they're up 1 in the first end, but there's a lot of rocks in play over there.
I think he's drawn against one.
I think,
Or is he hitting?
I think they have the hammer. The Korean team has the hammer, so.
They got a bunch of reds there, but there's a
Line's
little
good.
yellow sitting in the forefoot, so Jacob
yellow.
might be guarding.
Tight. Sideline.
So yeah, lots of good young teams here this
Sideline.
weekend. Also this weekend there's a Lethbridge U20 event going on.
Yeah,
so
your
a lot
kids
of-
are down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're down there playing in
Right up.
that.
Right up. Right up. Right up.
Just a little light.
Get in
just
there.
Oh, good see. 15-5.
15-5, top of the 12. It's pretty good sweeping.
We got a few more people chiming in. Rebecca C. Hi everybody. Cheo Michello. How do you say that, Mike?
No idea. Sorry.
But howdy to
She
her
said
as well.
howdy anyway. They said howdy.
Okay.
That's not you.
I can't hear you.
So we're trying to make the long roll off this outside red. Oh, and he hung on.
Hung on over at the wings there.
Go firm.
Jakes has a chance to hit and sit too.
Firm
Not
down.
sure. They played this
Clean,
fairly
hard, weight down.
tight.
Hard.
I think they're playing the
Gotta go.
roll.
Clean.
I
Hard.
like it.
Hard.
He's real close.
Hard into it. No roll. Or maybe a bit.
Just finished hard on him at the end.
Okay.
Still not bad.
9-5.
Oh, it's a great spot, really. Now the question is, Tardy going to be aggressive and go around the centers?
I think he will. I mean, he swings hard. You could actually probably overbury a rock that's biting the house.
Oh yeah, lots of room to get in there.
There's another yellow higher up that's kind of...
He could run this into the red.
Yeah, this is probably not a terrible call either. Smash the
This is kind of
red, yellow, get control of the front. You want to keep control of the guard zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they decide on the come around.
I think 3 still digs more. It's good. That has that bit more curl though.
So lots of guys would have
I'll
gone
throw
with
3-4.
the
They're slow.
out turn, but this is probably the smart way to go. If you only hook, say, half a rock and they try and go after you, it's a jam on the red. So this is probably the smarter way to hook around.
I think you can dead bury either way he wants to go. But they might know this turn too, which probably helps.
Well, and it's more than likely because they're looking for the jam if someone tries to chase them.
Looks like lost.
This looks like it's a little heavy.
Yeah, they threw this pretty.
Sweepers are backing off this one. That's the dilemma with playing the come around there. Is
You gotta be close.
you gotta be close.
Even top 12 wouldn't have been the end of the world there. Because
Weight's good.
Jakes is gonna try and hook this here. Really keep the
Jake's
pressure
got
on.
the pressure on now with the hammer. So
Yeah. It's probably gonna probably doesn't need any farther than full 8 foot, maybe half into the 8. I don't think he wants to go too deep. If you go full T line, he freezes to you. You can get out of the end pretty quick.
yeah, they got half this end to go still. So there's gonna be a lot of rocks in the 4 foot.
down.
I think.
Weight close. Stop it.
Once they trust the speed and get a feel for it,
Line's
they're
good.
gonna
Top 12.
start burying some in there for sure.
Top 8, top 4.
Room.
No, we're heavy. We're gliding. T.
Okay.
T
The
back.
spot got fast.
All the way back.
No, just T back 4.
Can't be
Yeah,
back
finish
four
it.
here.
I can get it back 4.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
So they want to
Keep
get her
going.
way back as far as they can get her.
Well, that leaves an opening here for
Yeah.
Tardy.
They did not want to end up there. They would have been better back 12 even.
Let's see if we can get a time on this.
This spot looks quick because They're kind of fooling him. Even at the halfway point, they're getting kind of fooled here. So it says to me this spot's pretty quick.
Let's make 2 good ones here. We got.
Is it there? Ball line. Gotta go. Free Jordan. Jordan. Hard, Jordan.
15:56 I got on this one.
Hard finish.
We gotta go hard to get this back
Gotta
there.
go.
That's
Hard.
real hard to get that
Okay,
back
that's
there.
pretty good.
It's pretty good. He's
15-5 sweeping end to end. It's pretty,
probably a third buried. Should be.
probably good enough to get one jam on one of those 2 rocks.
Yeah, he just wants to pick it across the top. I think he's counting on it making contact on its way through.
Gotta hit one of them. But it is half open.
Yeah, probably a hair more even. Hey, can you see more than half?
Probably just a full half. Full half.
Oh,
Maybe a little bit more.
Probably
A little
doesn't.
tougher for a lefty
Probably
coming
doesn't
from
have
the
to.
other side.
Yeah.
He got that tight a little bit here.
Hard! Hard! Right to it!
Oh, he got it high.
Really
Good
good.
sweeping.
Really
Oh.
good. Really good.
Good sweeping. Man, to jam on the one back four, that's...
And that was the one they were kind of
Like here,
looking
still.
at. It wasn't really helping him where it was, so.
Should.
Interesting turd he's actually going to hit now.
I think that's minimum.
I think he's a little worried about giving up a big end here.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give up a 3 ball. Just throwing nice quiet weight at this. Never really see the ball they're throwing. There's only board control.
With ice this
Gotta
fast,
go hard to
you
hold
gotta-
it.
Gotta go. Gotta go, buddy. Hard to it. All the way.
This is
Hard,
curling.
gotta go, Jordan.
This is 12 seconds. This is
Gotta
probably
go.
hack.
Okay.
Just a little down.
Sometimes it gets you in trouble too when you start playing too soft, right?
I
Like,
don't know what the weight call was there, but it was definitely probably just solid hack weight.
Yeah, the pass is still carrying well. Like, yeah.
well, they get another shot at this. They've seen it once already. I'd be very surprised if he.
Desmond
If
will
they
be
went
close on
deep
this
here.
one. You don't want to give players this level two chances at it for sure.
The exact same shot.
Line's good.
Close. Okay.
He got out there.
Tight.
We'll give an
Top
update
12.
after this end week.
Tight.
Rest
Line's
of the
good.
games.
Top 12 tight. Tight line. Tight line. Top 12. Top 8. Tight line. Hard. 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 Whoa, wait. Hard. Hard. Whoa.
Oh, just
rubbed.
rubbed. They were saying tight line right away. They were saying,
You know what? He did kind of hook it though.
got
It's basically
enough.
rock on
It's
rock,
actually not
so
bad.
it
Yeah,
did
edge
its
on edge
job.
for sure. So
It makes it a little tougher if Tardy all of a sudden made the decision to try and go around. He'd be
Like
able to
top
slash
line,
this one.
I'd say top
yeah,
line.
he's hitting the back one here. Wade
Should be tons of
gotta
ice.
kill the
I like it.
microphones of the other team. Wade,
Hey, you want to do it?
I know it's been
It's
a
your
year.
job.
I know it's been a year since you've done it.
I've never done it. It's your job.
See, you don't even remember doing it.
Once again, Mike, you work here.
We're trying to hear what the other teams have to play.
Whoa. Clean. Yep. Yeah. Hard. Hard, buddy.
Gets a little hit, roll under here. Would be nice. Take away the top one.
Hard.
This is curling as well, though.
Gotta believe it, boys.
Oh boy. Yeah, they've gotten burned there twice. I think
It's
they
not
just
quite
didn't.
taking enough ice.
I think they didn't believe the first time.
Hey, nice job on that switch.
I know. There you
Great
go.
transition.
Well, someone's got to stay
This
on
is
top
chance
of
for
your
a
job.
real big ends now.
I think that's very well. Well,
Okay.
you can line it up.
Yeah, if he hooks this, it's going to be really tough for him to hold.
I think he's just got to go top 8, edge on edge again, and probably take his 3. He might even.
Yeah, I mean, he could probably half a rock is all he wants to bury, maybe. Maybe a quarter.
The same one in a one.
Problem with Baron Foley is you force him to kind of hook one around you.
Same thing as Desmond, but other side.
Yeah.
What do you think out here?
taking a lot of ice on this side. I think this side curls a little bit more.
Yeah, he's past the 12-foot here.
I guess he wants to be on the right side of center here.
Yeah.
So he's only looking for
So
about
he's
5
probably a
feet.
hair farther than what they threw in the draws. So he might get in a fresher path here too.
You got to get top full 12's good here. As long as it's open, you can use it. You get out there.
Wait closer. Yep. We're at 4 right now.
Still hasn't made it move. It will move.
Oh, it'll go.
Here, just top 4.
Oh, they're calling it back.
This is 1485 I got on this. This should be all there itself.
Finish.
Wow, looks pretty good.
Yeah, really good shot.
Great throw.
Does he think he can get?
Great
He
night.
thinks he can get under.
Okay.
That would have been.
I mean, truthfully, the way it
They
swings,
said
that
it picked
guard.
up. They said it picked a little at the end there. That's 1485 should have been almost T-line, but
That's what I was thinking. So
One of them fortunate picks.
as far as it swings, the yellow up high probably won't come into play if he, to make this
I
roll.
think I just thought like last minute they go under. I was like, okay.
If he makes it, he could hold him to 2.
Allow it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think it was back 4?
He's throwing in
yeah, they were talking. They got a real lucky pick there. The rock ended up in the exact spot they wanted. So
Yeah.
back 4 might not have been good for them.
No.
Let's finish it there. Okay. Speed good here? Yeah.
I assume they're throwing hackish.
Probably same weight he just threw. I'm assuming they're taking a little more ice.
A little heavy?
A little heavy.
Touch
Looks
heavy.
a little
harder.
tight maybe out of his hand, but
I think he's
Yes,
okay.
hard.
they like it.
Hard, buddy.
Oh, it's close.
Go, 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 go. Whoa! Jay! Gotta go, Jay.
Gotta go get it to curl under. It's real close here.
Real close.
Wow.
Good shot.
It's a really good shot.
13 seconds I got on that one.
I would have guessed they were going to
shot.
give up a 3 here until he
I
made
barely
that.
got out.
Yeah. Looks like they got draw
Yeah.
for 2.
Yeah.
How far did we hit the rock? Yeah.
He was probably just
Yeah.
through.
Just through, yeah.
Couldn't
What
have
a
made it
great
any better.
shot there. Nice little quiet hit and roll by Tardy.
Fuck yeah. I mean, yeah. You're good.
Sounds good. Put it on the tee.
All right, big point here though. Still got a draw for 2.
Yeah.
Well, that was probably their goal starting the end for.
He had the weight last time. He was throwing in basically the same shot. They had a little pick at the end, but he would have been easy 4-foot.
Pretty much the same
Yeah.
line as the last one.
Close there. Close there. I like it.
I like it though.
Back forward, team.
Yeah.
Back forward.
Back 4 again. They're
Wait,
calling. Oh, sweepers like it. I get the same time as the last one.
Good shot.
Beautiful.
See that one went 14-8.
What did you get?
14-9 I got on that. So
14-9.
Good sweep, good end.
big boost for Team
Yeah.
Jakes.
Sounds good.
After 3 ends of play, we got the University of Alberta
We'll keep you at 2.
team at 3 and Team Tardy at 2.
7 is definitely a little bit straight.
Let's get an update. What's going on around the rink? Wait.
So I'll
I think
throw 7
sheet
first.
1, it looks like they haven't posted it, but I think Botcher ended up getting a deuce there. So they would be up 4-1 on JD Lind. On sheet 3, we have the Scottish team, Team White, is up 4-1. I think that's 1, Mike? Yeah, 4-1 on Rob Johnson. On sheet 4, they still only show it as 4-0. They haven't updated, and that is Parent versus Sturmey.
1-7.
Parent's up 4-0.
I'm throwing.
Sheet 5, we have Cooey and Mulberg. Mulberg is now down 4-0 to Cooey after 3. sheet 6 is Libis versus the Korean team. I don't know do you know how to say the name? I never heard the name actually for the Korean team. Yeah, we'll figure that one out, but it is tied at 1 after 2.
Line's good.
So we're working the kinks out here on the production crew today. We got Deadeye Deb McLaren is back at the helm.
She's getting some training over there.
Yeah.
She might be taking over the whole thing.
Yeah, with our savior, Kirk Bruno, back running the show.
Yeah, we'd be lost without him.
No, we would be.
Yeah, no chance.
He can't hear us. That's the only reason we'll say that now.
No.
But, oh, he did hear it. Now they'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, he's listening?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. We don't want to
probably
going to
want us to buy him beer after now.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Well, now that Team Tardy's thrown, let's give a little shout out to some of their sponsors here. MVP Oilfield Services is one of the main sponsors. Epscan Industries Limited, S&S Turbines, Rogers Trucking, Fort St. John Links Golf Course, Big League Utilities, New Floors, Penticton, Hardline Curling, Dynasty Curling, and KLC Creative. All sponsors for Team Tardy.
Have you ever played Fort St. John Links? I've heard actually it's quite nice.
Never heard of it actually, which is surprising, but
it's not. Well, have you ever been up Fort St. John?
It's
we don't have
where's Fort St. John anyway?
It's going straight west of Grand Prairie out that way.
Definitely not. Been to Grand Prairie once.
They always play out of Alberta, but they're actually in BC. Because just the way the mountain range.
And then we do it the same spot, and then it doesn't again.
And I think Ginter's from there.
Yeah, I think so.
Might be Jordan second. Wow.
I actually won a Alberta Juniors out of Fort St. John. Did you know
Did
that, Mike? One of the ones we won, we had to play out of Fort St. John.
Wow.
Beautiful town.
So no wonder you know where it is.
Yeah, that's how I knew. We had to fly in, actually. I think we did.
Well, the next time I'm up in Fort St. John, I'm going to play the Fort St. John Lynx.
Yeah, I think so. Crazy not to.
Line's good. Down. Line's real good. 4. Jay's a bit. 4, 5.
But these young teams definitely couldn't do all that they do without the support of their sponsors, for sure.
All the way back.
They're dragging this.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of drag out of
Keep going.
Holy smokes.
Oh, man.
All right.
That was nowhere near the garden. He's up pretty much under, well, 3/4.
Okay, now that we have Team Jakes, we'll throw a shout out to their sponsors. And of course, the University of Alberta is their main sponsor, obviously. They get to play out of there.
Yeah.
The Saville Center. And Banff Grizzly House. Been there a few times.
Have you? Oh, yes, I've been there, yeah.
Banff Grizzly House. Iron Sight and Riyadh Asaf TD Wealth is another one of their sponsors. So thanks again to all the Team Jake sponsors. I apologize if I pronounced anything wrong.
Line's good. Tight.
Close there.
Line's good.
Thanks,
Line's
Tyler.
good.
We're turning it up right now.
Room.
Tyler said the sound is down.
That's 12.
Room. Desmond's in.
Curl.
Curl.
Yeah.
Just back forward.
Tyler, nobody really
straight.
wants to listen to us
Whoa.
anyway.
I think he's talking about
Maybe
the
it's
ones on the ice. And so.
Yeah, you're
14
probably
threes.
right. Oh, Bruno's around again.
Just fine-tuning it.
Looks like a lot of ice. Hey, last.
Test one.
Freeze the red, yeah. I think it's a little heavy.
I can't hear. Test
Line's
one,
good.
too.
Line's perfect. Room. Line's real good. Line's real good. Wait only. Line's perfect. Gotta go.
We're dragging this a long way.
Spin half.
So half rock double is what they're looking at here.
Sure.
Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. I gotta almost eat this microphone to hear
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Playing
That's
the
okay.
double here.
7-4. Huh? Set. Set.
I mean, roll your way. Same speed? Okay. Less.
Line's good. Line's good.
Yeah, it's early. Curling earlier.
Sterling. Sterling drop.
Finish hard.
Yep, big finish. Just
Yeah,
Sterling, just
Jack,
Sterling.
boys.
Go, 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 go. Oh, 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 oh.
Nice.
Good shot.
That's better than being a couple feet heavy. Yeah. Good sweep. Like my ears plugged. Really?
Test. Yeah.
I thought it went left too.
That it's weird because that was the one that Tyler didn't like. Like he thought it didn't slide,
Yeah.
but it's fine.
Line's
I like
good.
Holy, that's loud.
I like it for back four. Line's good.
That's loud.
Rim. Rim. Rim, rim, rim.
Go. Just back to the back eight.
Curl, curl.
You can go, 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 go.
Curl.
Go, 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 go.
13-9.
Yeah.
He feels good, like normal 14.5-ish. Yeah.
So they're trying to slap one in here. And playing a little danger here, the University of Alberta team. Yeah, we heard that the Wi-Fi's a little grumpy. They've got their own Wi-Fi there, Megan,
like
at
it.
Team Cooey's game, but
Weight's good.
not sure what's going on over
top
there.
4.
Line's good. Bit of room.
Top 4 T. T line. 7.
This looks like
We're bumping. Back 4.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
definitely
Back
bumping.
four.
Yep.
it's
Back
definitely
4.
Yep.
a little heavy.
Yep. Hard to it.
Coming in now, though.
Hard to it.
It's best to get to the face.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
It's not bad.
Yeah, pretty good. But
That'll work. That's just not moving.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't hate nose.
a little quiet
I like
nose
the
here to do
nose.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Keep them all
Just
in the
dead
same
nose.
spot. Can't really kill any yellows right now with a nose
Ever
hit.
like Bob? I don't mind hack.
Yeah, Hatchway doesn't want to roll off this. He wants to stay right on the face.
Yeah, even just like 6 feet more is really good. I think that's max if you're just.
Sure.
It's definitely this one side's running a little straighter than the other.
Get clean. Hard.
He's real close on the broom.
Hard. Clean. Hold.
Oh,
Clean.
Fast to
Curl. Curl.
got it close.
Right to it.
Just a little bounced off.
12-5.
Look at that red at the top of the 8 up there. That's actually out counting, I think, those back two
that was like-
yellows. So that
that's
rock's
like our
saving
good
them quite a bit.
Yeah, it's just from the monitor now. I mean, obviously it's not perfect, the cameras, but just from the monitor it looks like they're
Oh, Bruno's camera
Wade was
angles
pretty
are
good at
perfect.
12-5.
Well, the camera works perfect, but he didn't
Hair
put them on the
solid
roof.
side, just
I
a
know there
hair.
was another crew.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Wade's the same. Wade's good. Line, yep. T-line. Hard line.
Definitely tighter line.
Definitely lighter weight too. Just a draw.
Just top 4, top 8.
Just top pin he's looking at.
I gotta go here.
Hard.
16, I think I got on this.
Uh-oh.
He's come light a few times. I think it makes me wonder if they're going to start looking at that rock.
Well, I got 16-2 on it. Myself.
The sweepers
Looks like
didn't
he
jump
didn't
it from
give
the
it any.
get-go.
No.
That should have looked light right out of his hand, but they didn't really jump it right away.
Margin. Even if I were to roll
I don't
here,
hate even just
Yeah.
like,
even if I were to
I don't
flash,
even
I'd
hate
still
just
get down
here
here.
though.
That would- yeah. But just
Even
I was
if you're
thinking hack,
short, then
as long as we
too,
don't roll
they don't
over.
really have anything in
Hack's the
your
right amount of
line.
weight for it.
I don't like using the elbow yet.
Yeah, same as you, Theo. Yeah. How about right there? Like that?
Well, you can
Get,
lock one in
half
here
a
and
rock.
take all those rocks away.
Yeah. Very gradual.
Okay.
Jeez, he's throwing some weight at this.
Trying to
isn't
rub off the red and roll in. Probably doesn't
Just a
want to
hack
leave.
weight hit and roll here.
Doesn't want to leave that red there.
Yeah, he's
for
throwing
Tardy to come
half.
off
Gotta,
of.
Well, the red's going to stay. It's
for sure.
I don't
Massive
think it's
pocket
going
to roll
anywhere.
into.
It's
Yeah.
just going to go back into his other red.
Yeah, just
Gonna
hack.
roll into the crotch.
Do it.
Probably no place for Tardy to go after that.
Could have drew it in there, top 4 would have been real good too, I think.
Yeah. If you ever hook that top 4, it's hard for Tardy to score all of a sudden.
Yeah. This hits a little thin, rolls under. Tardy's gonna have it out.
Yeah. Hits it too thin and pushes that yellow. Tardy might have a
Solid hack. Again.
That one at the top 4 still saving them though. That rock is still there. Got this going a bit. Looks like they're going hard on it to hold it, but yes,
he might.
tight out of his hand. This is well. I don't know. It's
Good sweep.
They're both getting
Well,
Both getting
rolling
kinda
red in there
caught.
if we make it in,
a little bit with their weights.
right? And give
There's
them
a
the
bit of
4.
a valley here you gotta be careful of. You're gonna back up.
Yeah, they have pretty good sweepers.
I know, but it was walking over. He must have touched the back end.
Like a soft hack here. Okay. Are we trying to clip off the outside rad?
What's that?
You trying to clip off the outside rad?
Trying to hit and roll in.
Okay.
Speed's good?
Yeah. Okay. I think we're good hack. Good hack. Whoa. Heavy hack. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Heavy hack. Hard.
line's closer. They
Hard,
gotta
buddy.
go here, line.
Whoa.
Close.
Keep going.
They're really close.
Real close.
Sit.
Oh, they had to sweep that.
Still pretty good.
Yeah. Bad.
Shoot.
Yeah, exactly. This is kind of an all or nothing. But, yeah.
What do we got sitting
This
there?
draw's
How many do we
quite
see?
tricky,
half.
so.
Actually, yeah. We might not kick
2
this
yellow
out.
or 1?
Yeah.
I would say 2 for
2
sure.
that's
yellow
the
for
only way,
sure.
Yeah. This will stay here though, so we won't have to worry about
Oh,
anything.
Deb says it's 2. So
Yeah, because the
Oh,
draw's gonna have to be like
out
such
here.
a late little finish in
Thick
there.
half. Should
Draw,
run
the
just
draw would be
that's
pretty
right.
good here too. But
he's almost looking to go around the horn a little bit, like red and up is what they were kind of touching there for a while.
I guess they're trying to get rid of one of the button. They might be able to get rid of 2 yellows. and hit
Thick
red, I
half here,
guess.
boys.
Or not
You
get
know.
rid of, just move them out.
Peel weight.
He's gonna throw it
Out
hard.
turn.
Okay.
Peel weight here.
Make this real good. He might actually,
Sit 2,
yeah.
maybe 3.
The two yellows probably would go. One will go out the top of the house, actually. I don't know if the other one, it's hard to tell from here, but
Sounds like they can hear us clearer now, Wade. Don't touch anything. Okay, don't mess it up, Wade.
well, Mike, you were supposed to be working on this all day.
I had nothing else to worry about. He's tight out of his hand here again.
Hard.
He's close. That was kind of a, you're better off being fat than thin there.
Just a little tight out of his hand again.
Be a little fat and roll over, but this is a draw for
Sorry.
3.
Not a good.
Yeah, they recognize he's a little tight out of his hand on that one, so.
Hey, Harris! Speed's still the same as my last draw here, or what?
Yeah.
So they're taking about 6 inches less ice on this side, hey? It seems like.
Definitely, yeah.
Have to fix that.
Yeah. Get the scraper blade down.
Oh,
a
wait.
little
About a
harder.
hair more than my last set.
Keep
Weight's
an eye
good.
on that as the week goes on here.
Top 4. Top 8. You got room. Can't hurt it for long. For a T-line. Back 4, T-line. Back
I
4.
like it.
You're gonna need the
pretty
back,
good.
I think.
Sweepers like it.
Don't let it go through there. Yeah.
Looks like 3 yellow.
3 times. That was kind of an innocent
Well,
3
that
kind of
kind of
snuck
came
up
out
a
of
little,
nowhere. Yeah, that 3 couple missed
Oh,
hits,
sloppy.
missed shots there.
Did you get it?
Yeah. It's interesting. Like some paths it just goes, decides it's gonna fudge up.
Well, did you say you needed it?
Well, what's the update on 6? Looks like Jacob took 1.
Yeah,
He's
looks
up
like
1.
Levis took 1 and 3's up 1, 2-1 after 3,
Up
playing
1
4.
without. Cooey's up 5-0 after 4 on Mulberg.
Yeah.
They haven't updated sheet 4, so that's usually a bad sign.
Yeah, it's, I know Parent had the hand.
So Parents up 4-0 still, I think. Yeah, it looks like they blanked 3. So that was 4. Who scored? Did anyone score there?
You can choose 3
I don't know.
8 or 3
Looks
think-
like there were some fist bumps there by Sturmey, but I'm not sure.
Sturmey might have scored there, but it was 4-0 going into that. We'll update that one after. It is still 4-1 for Smith out of Scotland versus
White.
Rob Johnson.
Team White.
Or sorry, Team White. I want to call him Smith.
Yeah.
There's so many Smiths that used to come out of there.
Tight center.
And then on sheet 1, it's J.D. Lind and Botcher is.
Yeah, they're doing okay. It's tied 2-2 over there after 5.
Oh, it is tied 2-2. So they
Playing
blanked.
6.
They blanked that other end. We thought maybe they scored 2, but it looks like they ended up having a blank.
Botcher just went on, been first time in his first game all year right here.
Is this his first game?
Just went on the ice the other day for the first time, supposedly.
It's Cooey's first game this year too.
Cooey's first game this year too, yeah.
Tight as you can, tight as you can.
I guess if you're gonna beat these guys, you probably want to beat them early.
That's what I
Okay.
said. Yeah, this would be the first best game to play them right now.
It's not getting those tight, eh? Okay.
Feels like just like yesterday.
They said the strum is gone too. Wait, I don't know what the heck Bruno's did over there, but
Line's good.
Gurno figured it out,
yeah.
as always.
Line's good.
This is
Let
Play in
it
the
sit for
corner,
line a bit.
Be a little more aggressive here.
Yeah.
Jakes is going to go after Deuce in this end.
18-4.
That definitely went hard to the side. That
It's a
might
bit
be the
inward,
first one
but
they've
I thought it
thrown.
would hold up fine.
First one they thrown to the side. Went a long ways.
Curls hard out to the wings. And that side we did see was a little bit straighter, so maybe just a little tilted that way. I know I'd never admit that, but man, it's
Heavy.
first event for us too, really.
That's right.
Feels heavy. Line's good.
No, we just took 5. It's good.
A little bit of room. Sterling's drop.
You want Sterling?
See,
Yeah,
my
we're
wife
7.
just showed up.
Well, she knows she's got to, if she wants to see us, she's got to come to the curling rink, I guess.
I tried to get her to
Yeah,
work
we're
this game
almost
after
to you.
her big women in curling event last weekend. I
Yeah,
thought
we're
she'd
to
like
the
to
can,
come
yeah,
on,
come on.
but she didn't want any part
It's
of
not
it.
bad.
Nothing, eh?
No.
Well, she's been busy, Wade.
She was a little worried about the crew
Like
she'd be
half?
working with.
I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Well,
I
one
think
in
just change the
particular.
first one.
Yeah.
We'll call him
Don't talk about
Am Libis.
Don't
No, it's
talk-
too obvious.
don't
Mike
talk
Am.
about don't talk about Deb like that.
No, I mean, I just talked
I
about
don't
the roof
ask the
and seemed like
tough
a good one.
questions.
I'll lose to the half.
Deb does crack the whip. You guys don't see it out there.
Listen, you
The
get
internet.
yourself in trouble with your parents, not me, okay? I'm not the one that talks bad about your schooling.
You're right. I did make my bed.
Hard. Clean. Clean.
Man, these guys are so big I can't see nothing actually on the ice. I gotta watch the screen like everybody else.
I think we
so-
should get some boxes to
Desmond.
stand these chairs on.
Yeah.
Right over there.
What kind of production are we running here?
If we could talk to the board about putting some money towards it.
Well, I think we need to build a booth.
An actual booth we leave
Yeah.
year round. You're right.
Yeah, I like it.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Just to the hack proceeds to throw solid hack.
Just hack weight here.
Just hack weight. I can
It'll
probably
move
see
far.
just about
Well then.
2/3 of the rock. A little full on this one out of his hand.
Probably don't have to be that close to the guard.
Well,
and
they
it'll
got to make this
finish.
go.
Hi, Jordan.
He's got a
I
big,
got to make this go to curl.
Gotta go.
he's got a bit of it.
Hard on the
Oh.
red, Sterling. Go, go, go. Okay.
Just got it. Just
She's
set down a
heavy.
little bit. I love these guys though. They do take ownership, of their own throws. I mean, that's important. People have to understand that. Graham. You got to take ownership if you want to learn. Yeah, we're taking. Well, they're not taking that much less ice on this side. Like
No, not really.
they're trying to get across center
yeah.
here, so that's a good 4.5 feet.
I agree, but
No, they're asking for a little less.
It's definitely weight sensitive. You pick it up a little bit and you can cut the ice down a long ways.
See if we can get a time on this one.
line's good. Close, yeah. What's the touchdown? Bit tight. Tight. Close, top 8. Line's good. Top 8, top 4. Line's good.
They like the
It's
way
not
the
curling at
Clippers
all.
like it.
We're sliding.
Okay, go all the way
forward.
back.
This is dragging.
No, not you, Gabe.
We're there. A little bit. No.
This is definitely a fast
just
spot.
a little.
What did you get
Okay.
there?
I don't think it was right.
4-3.
Wow.
4-3, so 14-3.
Oh wow. That's not. That's
Oh,
where it
back-
should have been then.
Back 8, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where it should have been.
15, throw 15, she'll sweep it
here.
in there.
I kind of like here. Just make sure we give me lots of ice.
Yeah, this spot, they were a
Should be
little.
lots.
They've gotten burned here at least
So
twice.
that was
Well,
my
they didn't
last one
trust it
about
here
mid.
earlier, they said,
Yeah.
so.
They didn't believe it the first time.
Clean. Yep. Clean. Clean. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
This is finishing
Whoa.
nice in here.
Whoa.
Very nice shot.
Down to it. Back 4.
Yep.
See, my old buddy Peter Keenan showed up. The ice crew's ready to go over there.
Oh man, is he working today?
He's working.
Right from the golf course all the way to the rink?
Big shout out to those guys that put a lot of work in here. Well,
Yeah.
kind of.
Well, they will.
They will put a lot of work in here.
Terrific ice crew. Probably got one of the best group of ice crews in the province.
Buddy, we got some Don't tell them I said this. And anybody that listen,
Line's good.
I'll never admit to it, but we definitely have the best crew now.
Weight's close. Line's good.
100 years experience just with John
line.
Steele himself.
Exactly.
Top 4. Tight line. Top 8 is really digging. Just full 8 then. Top 4. Right up. Head
Center
down.
here.
Keep going.
Like the call. They
Really
got the
got to
hammer.
get this
Top 12.
least 8
Keep it going. Get it in there.
Go.
Get it in there.
Well, they
Good
got
sweep.
it. Oh, just short.
16-1.
Tardy's gonna hook
16-1. I don't know why they couldn't get that one there at 16-1.
Yeah.
Big
They're
chance.
just underestimating.
Yeah,
just
they
not
were just
feeling
a little,
it yet?
Just not quite feeling it yet for the first game, I guess. Big chance here for Team Tardy, though, to bury one in there. Wasn't
Seems
tight
a little
on this.
heavy.
I feel like it's heavy.
7, 8.
7-8 is deep for sure.
7. Come 6.
6 would be really
5, 6
good.
now.
She's coming down.
Once she starts to go, I got 15-4 on this. I don't know. Maybe my stopwatch is broke. I don't know. That's a great spot for a yellow, though.
As it takes the curl, the weight definitely comes off it.
Beautiful throw.
He's got just kind of like waited till it started to grind up and then go.
See, that's good comment right there. They just wait.
Waited till the big point and then boom.
As soon as it grabs the
Like
curl,
if we
and
hit that
hammers.
early, that's wide open.
They're learning in a hurry. Well,
Yeah.
such smart players out there.
Yeah.
Both teams.
How is that ever good?
Desmond can see about a quarter of this rock. Not very much, for sure, and it's real tough for a lefty.
Can't be throwing a lot at it. Hack.
Hard. Soft hack. Clean. Hack down. Clean. Hard. Back line hack.
They gotta go here for line.
Really got to go.
Hard. Just
They
through.
gotta go real
Hard.
hard here for line.
Hard.
Weights down. a
Five.
bit.
Hard.
Just feather.
That's some great sweeping. I think Jake's team's got some great front end sweepers.
13-3.
there.
Maybe just there.
Real strong guys. Could have played that a little less weight. He could have played back 8. Just tried to tap it and get to as much of the
You were
face as
just
possible.
like it was just back line through on weight.
No, they're just telling me just a little light on that. Now's a real good chance here for Tardy Berry. Another
right now,
one
I
in
think
here.
that is flatting.
Sterling had the shot a minute ago, so he'll be close again. Did punch that rock half open on the other side, though. Wait.
Yeah, it's still not great
I think that's the same-
for
same
them
weight
to
I
build
would-
on.
Same. Line's good.
See if they wait for it to grind here.
Okay.
Let's see
7,
it
8.
wait for it to catch the curl.
Need to come off. I think we're
It's
full
really
7.
got to move here. This has
Never then.
This one's got a curl.
He's got.
I got
What do you
14.75
want
on
for
this
line?
one.
Curl if anything,
Yeah,
but
yeah, you can go a bit.
no.
Sit.
That's where we
I
thought
didn't
it
think
would
that
be
would
at
go.
14-7. You're going to be back a
Tried.
little bit.
Not bad.
Might be able to get triple here.
Pretty easy
what he
for
can
us to
see.
get at it.
I think it's there.
But I mean, we got that
Close.
splash, I guess.
God, you ever rub?
Remember, it's a lefty too, right? Coming from the other side, so. Yeah, he thinks he can see 3/4 of it. I think you hit it, I think you hit half this rock, you get all 3. Might jam over on the other red, but
So he's playing the run back.
Yeah.
he's going for it.
He's going to go for it.
Big shot here.
That back one in?
Enormous shot.
As long as you don't feather touch, even if you pick it, it's better than feather touching.
Doesn't look like it's in from here.
Big 2 steal over on sheet 6, wait.
Pretty good.
He's real close here.
Real close.
Real close.
Good throw.
Got
Oh, he
two.
got
That's
2.
pretty
Great
good.
throw, Desmond.
Pretty happy with that.
Make it better.
Absolutely. But he's going to make it better here. He's right. He got a
It
chance
felt
to
like
bury this
Sterling
one in
threw
there.
them both there, right?
You can see Tyler's wearing his mask out there just to be a little extra cautious. So
Yeah, there's 2 of them
good for
actually
him.
wearing them.
him and his brother.
How's speed here?
Feels like the same.
Like same as my last
Same as
draw?
your last draw.
Buddy, look at this comment.
Touch
Hey,
less than
But it's
Sterling.
more.
my good friend Mark Kennedy
than
said, if
Sterling,
that, you and Weed, wow, what a dream commentary team.
Yeah. Mark is
I think he's
probably the nicest person you'll ever meet, so he would never say anything bad, even if it was terrible.
Oh, God, he picked on him or something.
Yeah,
Totally
just
different
grabbed,
track.
Just grabbed.
Must have grabbed on him, so.
So that's a big break for Jake.
It's a break for Jake's got a chance to get his dues now.
No. Well, the top one might be.
No, Mark's not playing this week, and he should have come down and commentated.
Well, I mean, there's still time. He could jump in the car and drive down.
You could be here for 8. Then
Well, yeah, we could throw him in the second half.
Curled like
he's
mad.
probably been dying to meet Dead-Eye Deb. She's kind of a local legend.
She is, lifetime member.
I know when Todd Brick and I played her this year, he come up to me after and says, when we played her this last year, he says, "Is that Dead-Eye?
Well, start curling like
Do you think you
that.
could introduce me?"
I feel like you just got soft with it.
She's a celebrity. Well, she's a celebrity around here too, because she's like multi-sport champion and everything. Eh?
Several-time women's
Curling,
golf champion.
golf, doesn't matter. She's won it all.
Oh, Mark says we can't afford him. Maybe he's not as nice as.
Okay, well then send Nicole down because she's more entertaining anyway.
That's
I'm
right.
Sure. She's got a better
She
personality.
can tell us Mark's stories.
She's a Cape Bretoner, so she'll talk all day. You won't understand her and I if we start talking together, but
Down
that's
or
okay.
anything?
Touchdown!
We're going hard here for.
He's a little farther out. They had to go quite a ways out to get around this.
Just tight top 12.
It's probably a hair heavier out there.
He's thrown this shot a lot.
He went another 6 inches. It
I
makes
got
a big
5-7 on
difference.
this, 15-7 on this.
It's not enough kick?
It came down a bit more than we thought too.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a hair further out, and I think they just.
Well,
Right.
just they kind of got light out of his hand too a little bit. So he said he didn't kick quite as good, but
That's what I wanted to throw.
They didn't quite. Sweepers didn't quite pick up
I
on
was
it.
not
they
expecting
said,
that to
so.
dig like that. But you kind of
Hardy
saw
couldn't
it digging
hold
it
this.
out of his hand, so.
Felt light again.
felt light out of his hand again. They're saying, and
They're not jumping it though.
it's hanging out there. It's a better line.
Yeah,
There it goes though. They gotta.
Line's good.
he just needs to hook it a little. Half a rock.
This looks good. They like this.
He'd be very
Well, we probably
okay
can.
with a force here.
Yeah, go.
Finish.
Hard,
Try and finish
hard,
it.
hard, hard.
Pretty good.
Great
Trying
shot.
to get buried.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, I can't see any of it from the hack.
Probably
right there.
easier
Pretty
to
good.
tap it than draw to the pin.
Yeah.
He's seen this
Couldn't
spot
leave
several
a
times.
You know, that's a
half
little
open
bit of the
and
dilemma
give a
with
chance to
with
double.
them going the other turn. Jake's on his last one. They didn't quite make it, and they still left Hardy the same shot twice. Again, you don't want to leave these players to the same shot twice.
No, I mean obviously if he makes it and gets it to dead buried, then
It's great.
then it's a different story. But
This
Just watch this
It's a
path
bit of
many a
a
time. So
mind game, hey?
really kind of
Like
needed
just
to be.
I ran that one a little.
Jake's kind of need to be at least second shot there. Or first, I guess.
well, big shot here.
Close there.
Close on the broom.
Yeah, looked pretty
Waist
good.
close.
Definitely
Good
positive.
big.
Needs to
Back
catch a
8,
big piece
back
of the
12.
button here to
We're
score.
real big.
It's a
Back
ways
12
out
Can't give
there.
up 2 here.
It's a real far ways out there.
Back 12 through.
He might be on the back
12
one.
through.
He's probably on the back one.
Keeping to 1 would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was almost hack weight, just about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kicked real big there.
And, you know, they're trying
Okay.
to, they're doing their best to figure out the weights right now in this first game. So
Yeah, a little steal of 1 there for Team Tardy. Well, why don't you give a shout out to these sponsors again for Team Tardy, Wade?
I thought that was your job since I was doing all your
I
work.
did it
over
once,
here.
but I probably butchered some names, so throwing it your way now.
So Team Tardy, their sponsors are MVP Oilfield Services, EPSCAN Industries Limited, SNS Turbines, Rogers Trucking, Fort St. John Links Golf Course, which Mike and I would both like to play
Oh,
now.
man, I'd
I
rather.
just looked it up online. It looks beautiful.
I'm sure we'd rather be golfing right now than talking to each other. So
Yeah. Big League
whatever.
Utilities, New Floors Penticton, Hardline Curling, Dynasty Curling, and KLC Creative.
Oh, perfect.
Team Jakes, University of Alberta, obviously. Banff Grizzly House. Is that Iron Sight?
I told him to write it so I could read it. So
That's what it says.
That's
Iron
what I'm
Sight,
going with.
yeah.
Iron Sight.
We'll have to ask him what Iron Sight is. Ryad Asaf TD Wealth. Is that right?
That sounds
Is that
exactly
how
the way
you
I
said
said
it?
it.
I thought you said it that way.
14-7. No.
What is this?
Hey, I got a time on that one.
What's that?
I got a time on that one. Interesting.
So I think you'll see now Jakes is going to get very aggressive. 3 down here.
Yeah, he's going to have to go hard here first.
Tight line.
Some
Yeah.
points.
Tight.
Doesn't have to go crazy yet. A deuce would be
No,
good.
deuce would be
Line's
fine.
good.
Yeah.
Hit deuce, force, deuce, and try and win an
Just half
extra.
tight.
But with the
Line's
5
good.
rock rule, I mean, it's 3's in play all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
One slight
Whoa,
mistake.
whoa.
Don't be too greedy.
Whoa,
Keep
whoa.
yourself in it.
Pretty good.
Over on sheet
17-5.
1,
Good
it looks
spot.
like Botcher took a deuce over there, so they're 2 up after 6 without against JD Lind.
And we've got on sheet 3, we've got the Team White out of Scotland. They're still up 4-2 playing the 6th end over there.
Up 2 with,
Rob
yeah.
Johnson.
They got last rock as well.
And
Rob just made a great shot there.
great throw, yeah. Chance for a couple here.
Pure, it was almost inward. I'm
On
really
sheet
so,
4, they haven't updated. Oh, they're still playing the 5th. They're 4 up. Parent is 4 up still, I think. Oh, no, sorry, 4-1.
4-1 with the hammer in 5 on Sturmey.
Yep.
And then
just really
Mulberg got on the board against Cooey.
Real kick.
Scored 1, so Cooey's up 5-1 after 5.
And they haven't updated sheet 6. It's still.
Oh,
Oh, no, they're still playing the 5th there.
Yeah, Team Libis is up 4-1 after 4 ends.
That sheet's way
No,
behind the
sorry,
other
that's
sheets.
wrong. Oh yeah, Team Libis
Line's
is up
good.
4-1 after.
Yeah,
Over him right now.
they're almost
Whoa, whoa.
full
Drew.
and a half behind everyone else.
Drew.
Same as they're the same pace as sheet 4, but way behind on 1, 2, and
Hard. Get it
3
over.
and 6,
Desmond, hard
3
roll.
and 5 for
Hard
sure.
roll. Hard over.
Some people's kids. What a great
Yeah.
hit and roll there by
Really good.
13-6.
This should be fairly
Gabe.
straight.
Gabe Dick, the
Do you like less than that?
former
Can I
teammate
get
of
a
my
hair
son.
less?
Great kid, great thrower for the U
So
of A
straight
team.
side, right? There you go, like this. Okay.
Jason Ginter here throwing second stones for Team Tardy.
So he's going to try and tap this. They're probably throwing, looks like hackish.
Why do we never mention Jordan Tardy at the lead? We keep missing him every
Oh,
time.
we're
We're
always-
always doing updates or something.
Yeah, we usually go to updates and miss
Yeah.
them.
It's pretty cool that Tardy brothers get to play with each other, hey?
Yep,
Jordan. Yep.
been a lot of years of it.
Hard. Hard, Jordan. Hard, Jordan.
Oh, just got
Really
by.
good.
Jeez. Not much more ice.
Actually even hooked it under.
Wow.
I liked your ice.
Really good shot. It's Jason Ginter, and as we said earlier, he actually works for Curling Alberta, but plays out of BC with the Tardy
Easy.
team.
Well, all
Yeah.
these teams, they play on the tour so
You're
much
playing
that
big.
they're on the road lots. And
Yeah, it really
do they
doesn't
really
matter
ever
where,
play on it anywhere other than when you get to the play downs? I don't know.
It really doesn't
He's like
matter
jokes,
where
guys.
you
I'm
live
wearing a
anymore.
medium.
No.
I don't even know that means.
He's big.
We got to be up to at least 5,000-6,000 viewers right now. Are we, guys?
Jeez, that'd ever go.
Ooh.
Up to 87.
Did I-
Not bad.
do you
Remind
think I was
everybody to
heavy?
subscribe to the Okotoks Curling Club YouTube channel.
Yeah, we're almost
Yeah.
at 1,000. We're fighting our hardest to get up to 1,000 here.
Yeah, we want to get 1,000 subscribers. Got to go hard here to get it by. Yes, great job sweeping by Gabe
by.
here to get that by the corner.
Yeah.
14-2.
Oh, Gabe just made a great hit and roll. Then he makes a piss and he sweeps end to end on that one.
I like peeling the guard. Try the same shot.
Yeah.
That or you just rip. He's got some chances back here.
I think we just play it tight.
Same shot. Ticking the guard's fine.
Yeah, you play it
Okay.
tight. Make sure
I
you
got
get the
your
guard.
rock this time.
Yeah,
that okay?
There's
exactly.
a lot
Rub
of
the
y-
guard, that's no big deal.
Lots of young teams, they make the mistake of getting full here and missing the back one and the guard. You just got to play this tight.
It's a little wide. Whoa.
He in-outed that a little on that
Sterling.
sideline.
Yeah, Sterling. Jordan.
Oh,
Jordan.
he just called it, I think. Oh, no, there they go. It's going down.
Hard.
He's real
Sterling
good, I
up,
think.
Sterling.
It's
Go,
real
go, go,
good.
go,
What
go,
weight,
go.
great weight control,
Yeah,
eh? That's the key to that shot.
that's really
Hard. Hard, Tyler.
Oh, I killed it. Very
good shot.
Most of the
trip
older
her off.
guys that sweep normally, we tell them don't sweep as a skip. They're going to slow it down. But
That's right.
Tyler's young. He's strong. He can sweep. Well, I think we'll see some couple little taps here. Maybe
Give me
a
hack
tap and
weight
roll
all
under.
day. Yeah. It's that didn't act like that's the straight side at all. No. Yeah, I think there's a bit of
7/8.
So he's got to clean up a little bit here. He's in some trouble.
Yeah, he's
He's
throwing some
hoping to
weight
make
here.
a
Eh?
double and
Double
sit
and
there
maybe-
somewhere to try and force a jam.
Might be able to get rid of 3 here. Hits it right.
It's a good chance.
Andrew here throwing second for Team Jakes.
Whoa, put him down. Hard,
Depending what happens, you might see Tardy just go peel the guard out.
hard, whoa, hard, hard, stay on it, hard, hard.
yeah, all the way to it.
Hard.
Right to it. Right to it. Right to it.
Spun that back.
Hung around over on the side.
I kind of. You ever just rip the guard?
Just going to hit this and just try and roll in. Stay right there. I don't think he needs to go too far.
Gonna throw some heat at this one. Not taking a lot of ice here.
Yeah, there's no use just playing around with it.
No.
Firm. We.
Nice good extension on that.
Whoa.
Clean throw.
Go. Jay.
Good throw.
Good shot.
It's another mistake you sometimes see the young guys do. They got to rock out in that corner and they say, just throw a little control at it. And they
Yeah.
get stuck out
Yeah.
in a rhubarb patch and it takes off on them.
Just
Shot
take
singer.
less ice, throw about 8 seconds, and let them coast it down there.
Just make sure it goes away.
They throw it as good as that one. It's hard to miss.
Yeah,
They threw that real good.
real clean.
Same.
It's
Oh,
funny when
yes.
he throws, it's really very rarely there's any doubt. It's usually
Yeah.
clean, clean, clean.
It's such a good clean throw. He's getting better as the game goes on too, which is scary for Team Jakes.
Which you'll see all these teams as they get to know the ice and get a better feel for it.
Exactly.
Just bump. Clean, hard, clean, hard, 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 hard into it. Whoa, hard, whoa.
Nice little hit and roll.
Really good.
Very nice
Nice.
shot.
Even got
Very
that nice spin
shot.
at
Look
the
at that,
end.
locked on there.
Missed that one.
That was pretty good.
Great throw by Desmond.
Desmond's played pretty well.
He's made some great shots the last couple, that's for sure. I mean, he's played really
nose?
good.
I like it.
Playing just a nose here, trying to sit right on top of it. His problem is if you just rip them all, then he comes around the corner,
Yeah.
right? So he wants to keep try and stay shot here.
That's good. Yep. Whoa. Wait's good, Mint. Yep. Mint.
Got to go a bit here, I think.
Hard. Hard right up. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Keep going.
Just finishing pretty
Yes!
hard here.
Pretty
Hard
close.
to it.
Pretty
Gotta
close.
go, gotta go,
Real
gotta go, gotta
good.
go. Ah.
Just
Oh.
jiggled off. Still not bad.
Still pretty good, yeah.
Got shot rock. They got to deal with it.
Not bad. They can't really leave us anything.
Could ignore it and go
If
around
they're
the
gonna leave
corner.
a double. Yeah.
If you're really down
Can't
3, I
hit it.
might consider hitting and go around the corner here.
Probably
you'll
easier
be
this
in.
way, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just T-line.
Freeze is
This will be
pretty
Freeze
good.
is nice
here.
too, yeah. It's got to be pretty precise.
Yeah.
Just anywhere high side.
Kind of got yourself in a spot here. You're going to have to be precise the rest of the way through this end if you're going to score multiples.
See if we can get a time on this one.
Line's good. Touchdown.
Gotta go a little for line here.
Yeah, he said when it was getting,
Line's good.
from here it looks slightly tight, but
That's
must
hang
be
Bit of
pretty
room.
good.
Hang in there.
Yeah.
Line's good.
Okay,
Stay close. Hard line.
It's gonna
Hard
finish
line.
hard.
Yeah.
I think he's over.
14-9 I got on that.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
He's gonna overcurl it a hair, I think.
Yeah, looked a little.
Just finishes so hard.
14-6.
In the right way. He
Yeah,
could
he
have
just came
pounded
off
that
and it
early.
really went in.
They had to just stay, hammered it
good weight.
earlier, pounded it pretty good. But
Pounded a hair early, hold the line, to keep the weight. They're figuring it out too.
Love the throw. Just
Yeah, I did too. I guess.
wait. Can
Straight on the nose.
that was a lefty intern. They sometimes curl a little more than they expect.
Yeah.
Well, I still have to make the shot here.
Oh, nope.
Well, he threw this hard. Yeah, good shot.
Well, we're gonna have to
He
see
didn't
a
even
skip.
look like he was
here.
too worried about
Should be
it.
able
Just
to use that now.
whip her down there.
Triple? Nice.
So we'll see
Hair
if
wide.
Jakes can
Didn't move, eh?
get a skipper's deuce here.
No?
That didn't follow.
Okay.
That ran real nice.
Well, like it didn't move. Well, they don't think.
I like this.
He's coming around the corner now.
Just top four. Hey.
He can probably get enough.
Do it.
Oh, we're coming around that way. Okay.
Probably get enough, hey, to be shot.
Yeah. Honestly, though, similar to that one because it did dig.
Top four here.
Derek Loveland stopped at the booth here
Similar
for a
speed
visit,
to
one
that
of our
pass you threw
members.
Last end. So it will take just a little bit at the end.
Sounds good. I just make
How did he
sure
get
we're
past
second
security?
here.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Full eight.
Better
Don't
talk
know
to
how
those
he got
women
past
over there.
security.
Like pretty close to the fourth. But.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I think Cooey's kind of almost got her wrapped up over on sheet 5. Sheet 6, it looks like Team Korea took 3 to tie it up with Libas. Can happen
Yeah.
pretty quick, as we've seen.
I know. I don't want to talk about it. Holy shit. I don't know what's hard about hitting everything in sight, but anyway, on to this game.
It's the hard
You can
part
go,
with the
you can
free
go.
zone. It's
Okay. Okay.
at some point there's going to be
Had to
rocks
be
in
some
play.
misses made.
Just tee, just tee, just tee.
That's good. Pretty good shot.
Yeah, buried it in there.
He didn't get shot rocked out of it.
Makes him throw for it.
Don't we just draw?
Feel pretty comfortable with the draw.
Probably just draw down to him here, force him to one.
Yeah, it's a great shot though. Great shot by Jake.
Just
Ryan
over curled
there.
a little bit. He probably could have got shot and buried, but either way he was going to have this shot.
Give me edge 4.
They must have felt that if they
So
froze
give you
in
time there?
it would be too easy to spin it out.
Yeah, the weight that these kids can throw, it's just.
I just
nothing
wondered if
safe.
they could get it to the crotch and be shot, but it
Feel like
doesn't
same speed.
doesn't
Because
look
the
like they
sliver's
could
slower
just
than
way the
that.
rocks
Okay.
are.
I like it.
He's got to be pretty precise on this freeze though. I guess as long as he gets shot, top 4 is good.
Yeah, that's all he really needs. Half a rock around.
I feel like
Less than I wanted.
Tilted off. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can go.
Let's go.
They're going hard here for weight.
Yeah,
Hard, you gotta go.
he's not heavy.
You gotta go.
Nope. They got to go here
Hard,
to
Jordan,
get this
dig.
in
You got
there.
it. Hard, it's sliding. Go, 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 go,
Jordan's
go, go.
going here.
Yeah,
I
Hard,
got
Jordan, dig.
15-4 on this.
Hard, you
Yeah,
gotta
really
go,
gotta
go, go,
keep
go,
her
go, go,
going.
go, go.
keep the line.
Wow, what
keep the
great
line.
sweeping.
Thanks. Heavy.
Good shot.
What a sweep.
You couldn't have carried that down any better. 15-4.
Wow, that was some great sweeping.
I would you at the end if you wanted to.
It's going to be similar. Or this pass up. I think it'll be similar. We're only going to hit the flat stuff at the very end. So if you throw the same,
Sounds
that's
good.
really good.
Alrighty, let's do it. Yeah, right on the
Okay.
tee.
Another pressure draw here for Jakes against 2. Stay in the game here. Got to make this. It'll be close, though. Made lots of draws this game. This should
Yep,
be good.
I have no doubt. This is
Great sweepers. Just throw it out there to the sweepers. Let them sweep it in.
He's a very good drawer, as we've seen over the years.
All there?
For such a young guy, too.
Yeah.
Wait, close there.
These guys are just like 21, 22 years old.
Doesn't seem to ever get too rattled.
Yeah. Well, it's digging.
14-3.
trying.
This is got to grind in a hurry, but it looks like it's okay.
It looks like he's okay.
Found what it needed.
Yeah.
Grabbed up a little, but I think
Got
he
the
would have been
sweep
okay.
off it. Yeah, it looked fine.
Curl there at the end.
Good throw. Big 1 point. Well, after 6, it's Team Tardy 6 and Team Jakes 4.
Yeah, over on sheet 1, we got J.D. Lind and Botcher. It's actually been a really good game over there by the looks of it. Botcher's up 4-2 after 6, but I think J.D.'s got an opportunity to get a deuce here, maybe.
Get some camera work there. You might be able to see that over there.
Yeah, I think as we move on, when Bruno gets all his
Nice.
kinks out, he'll be able to work that sheet over too.
Yeah.
And then over on sheet 3, do you got an update there, Mike?
Sheet 3, we have
Rob Johnson
looks
versus
like White scored
White.
1 in 6 to go up 5-2 on Johnson. Playing the 7th end. And then over there on sheet 4, still 4-1 score. Playing 6.
I think J.D. Lynn just got a deuce, so he tied that up with Botcher after 7. So she's going to be tied up coming home. 4-4 for Lynn versus Botcher. That throw together team is holding their own out there with the reigning Canadian champs.
I know, we love it. We're gonna have to flip. We might have to flip over to that
I
game or
know.
something if once Bruno figures out what's going on over there.
It's a good thing I didn't convince Jansen to come work my shift here.
No, no, and they'd have to have you out there.
I know. And they didn't want any part of that.
No. Miles over there from Canadian Angus is
Right up.
friggin' loving it.
Hard to.
Come on.
Oh, I think we might have
I love picks.
we had the odd one grab here.
Interesting. Oh,
I found a
one
hair,
hair
but
out there.
there's not a single
right,
broom out
winger.
here with a hair that I can see.
No.
Must be from when I was throwing rocks there a couple days ago.
Interesting.
Try
Let's
top
see.
4. Top 8. From top 8.
Temperatures are holding strong out there, so
Too long. Okay.
maybe a little warm. We are 20-some degrees
Yeah.
outside today, which isn't helping for sure.
That definitely will cause issues at times.
Looks like it's there. I like it.
Tardy will go in with this.
5, 6, leaves okay.
2 up
6 is
with.
perfect.
Tardy would love to either get a deuce or a blank would be really good.
Line's good.
Yeah, even a 1, he's probably
Mine's real
happy to
good.
be up 3.
Yeah, even up 3.
Don't let them steal.
I mean, we'd all be happy 3 up coming home, but as you said earlier, 3s aren't that hard to get anymore.
No.
Like it was one of his. He gave it one of these at the end.
Well, Carrick Martin made the pick over there on sheet 1.
The tick.
The tick.
See, they're changing those rules at
Mine's
the World
good.
Curling Federation.
Yeah,
eh?
if you're touching the center line, right?
Yeah, no more tick shots if you're touching center. So don't ask me what
Mine's
events we're
good.
going to see that at, but
Sooner, yeah.
Line's good.
eventually.
It's always funny how the
Okay,
world
yeah,
will
that's
change
fine.
a rule, but
Just over.
Canada
Mine's
won't
good.
have the same one.
I know, it's frustrating.
18.
Frustrating.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, we get to talk about Jordan here, hey? Tyler's brother for the first time.
Saying maybe a hair less.
Jordan Tardy.
Okay, 4
We
right
could have
now.
talked about him all game, but for some reason we're just not paying attention when he's throwing.
We usually update the other sheets, but
Yeah.
He's
Must be
played
pretty-
really,
And what a-
really well, and he's actually set them up every end.
Yeah, what an incredible sweep.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
he's a big man.
It's not a small guy.
Yep. Fully in.
Another great 2 shots to start the end. We're not getting a lot of comments anymore, Bruno. Is there people still watching, or have we finally got rid of them? They're sick of us.
Oh, we're up
Ooh,
to
we're
91. Climbing the ladder.
Holy
Any new
smokes.
subscribers?
Hopefully these guys are all subscribing to the Okotoks Curling Club
Get
YouTube
real
channel.
close to 1,000. We want to be that 1,000.
We want to be at 1,000 before the next couple of games.
Back line! Hard! Go. Keep going. You got it there. Hold it there.
This is finishing hard.
Whoa!
Just,
Back 12.
just a little light on those each time, eh? I don't know what the weight was, but
Seems to be the trend. Seems to be
14-1,
to over
just
curl
straight
there a
through.
little bit.
That's all.
Oh, and sheet 5 is over. Team Mulberg loses to Team Cooey. I never saw it happen in 6, but Cooey must have scored, or 7. So
yeah,
they
we
shook
got
hands.
our first final of the ATB Classic. Hey, Bruno, we don't have ATB up on our screen here anymore. And just like that. Again, we're just working out some kinks. There they are. Just like that. Just ask and you receive. So we're pretty busy here at the club. Next week we're going to be hosting the Alberta
just
Mixed
through.
Provincials that were supposed to be run last year, but unfortunately due to COVID they had to get postponed, and we decided to help Mountain take it on this year. So next Wednesday it starts again here.
And then we go right into our leagues the week after.
And right into the leagues. There is still some time out there, so if you're looking to join, there's still some couple spots on certain leagues. So.
Clean!
Close to hack.
Just
Just
going to
through
try and
hack.
jiggle
Whoa.
these to give them a
Clean.
chance to freeze, place to jam.
Hard! Clean!
Just through.
Hard!
Yep. Keep going.
Hard,
Keep going.
right to it.
Keep going. Hold it there.
Right to it.
Oh, nice
Oh,
shot
so-
there.
That was a nice sound.
12-8 plus, much better.
He's just going to
How many
slash this
gauge?
into the other red, I
One to two
assume.
more ice.
That's what he's hoping.
Sure, since it is.
Oh, he's just gonna hit
breaking
that
down
one.
in the middle.
No, he's going to slash it.
Nice throw.
If it gets the backward on the way by, bonus. If not,
I know. How much slower do you think it is compared to earlier from throwing? Something finessey.
Depending on how long
Yeah, since if you're crossing to
He's
the
real
left,
close
you'll be in the
here.
flat stuff a lot longer than
good
the rest
throw
of
by
them.
Jason.
Curl. Good throw, Jay.
Nice
Ah.
throw.
Good throw.
Fight. Mr. Guard. Half tight.
Yeah, he probably doesn't need it on center. He could be a little off center if he wants to.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
side would be 6. I'd say
Make it tougher to get around.
5 to 6 on this side.
Benny, how are you? We got Benny Hebert
Oh.
coming in.
Good win out there, bud.
He's probably looking to get on the mic probably now. If you
Buddy,
haven't
he's
listened to
testing.
the Benny and Bo show, it's a
Mine's good.
fantastic show.
Oh, we love the Betty and Bo show.
It's good.
Yeah.
Just over.
I love the Doug
Okay,
Flutie
make
one.
sure.
Unbelievable. Like, this guy's friends now with Kyle Lowry. And
Hard, boys.
actually, no, I should say they're friends with him now.
Yeah,
Hard.
exactly. I'm starting to think
Right
so.
up. Right up.
Like, holy
You got it.
shit.
You got it.
I know.
Great.
I know.
20.5.
We've talked about our
No
Canadian
21
Angus out there sponsor.
We were just promoting Mike Jansen, former Saskatchewan Canadian Junior champ.
I know. Throw together team by Benny there,
He
and all of a
texted
sudden,
me to
look at
come
them.
for beers, but he won't be able
We
to
talked
beers.
about we should have had a Calcutta.
I know.
Hey,
Next year.
next year. think we're good.
I think we do this now. Go for freeze. Little bumps, pretty good too.
So we're going to need something
Yeah,
to go their
go
way
golfing.
here.
Go golfing.
Try and get this top 4 and just hope for a jam. At this point, you got to.
Yeah, those center guards are pretty easy peels for them right now.
Yeah.
Line's good.
Still say minimum.
Tight.
Close, touchdown.
Tight.
Stop it.
Line's good. Walk it on.
Wait, close.
No. Back 4. We're bumping it.
Back four's good too. Gabe. Gabe.
Back forward.
Hard for line.
Oh, that's
Right to
pretty
it. Right
good.
to it.
Just kind of lost the
14.
line here a bit.
I know.
Yeah, this should go easy if he just stays on the high side. He's throwing the intern at this.
Oh, it's caught in between. Perfect way for the freeze. A little more sweeping. It's a perfect tap.
Giving you a hair.
Oh, I liked it. Yeah.
It was real clean.
Yeah, it was a nice throw. Okay, we're getting a request to maybe flip over to the final end of Botcher
no
game there,
fun.
Bruno. If we could, we're getting down the last couple ends. Maybe those cameras can turn.
What?
Well, no, I'm just looking for
I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Well, Gruner's
And,
going to try it.
Kennedy said
I think we
that
ought to
tell
play
Benny he's
this.
a
He might-
pigeon.
He might rip his. Then we're just sitting here. Yeah, that's right. Oh, honestly, like here. That's the top of the window though. Back 80.
What do you think? Is there a
Just
chance
back
to slide
forward.
over there sideways a bit? See what's going on?
Let's do it. Yeah.
We're going to try and
Hair
test the
more.
waters on.
See if we can get the final end
twist.
of.
Yeah, Gruno,
you
he's
can
got her
see-
figured.
Give it a
See,
hair
JD
more.
Lind is actually sitting 2. Although the 4-foot is open.
Just tap it to the back 4 here.
An exciting finish. JD Lind against Botcher.
He's probably just 2 feet slower here.
Sure.
We're asking a lot of Gruno, but he's
2 to
getting
3
it
feet
figured
slower
out.
here.
You know, Mark's watching this online. He should have been here playing. We should have had Team Jacobs here.
Well, Mark could have
back
just
8
thrown
weight.
with him and his brother. They probably
That's
would have
true.
qualified. Glenn can still put her together when he needs to, even though he retired this year.
Did he retire?
Yeah,
No,
now
he
it's on
took a
Facebook.
break. Kennedy's only take a break. They don't
Oh.
retire.
Well, the email said retire. But
No, come on. He'll be
I
back.
hope he comes
I hope
back
he'll
because
be
Glenn
back.
was a great player.
Yes.
He's going to coach a little more, I think.
All there?
Yeah, wait till there. Wait
Oh,
there.
we're
back
glad to
8.
have both those guys in the game, so we can get both them playing, to
Back
be
12.
honest. Obviously, Mark and Team Jacobs, one of the favorites to try and qualify for the Olympics this year. This looks pretty good.
Just
Now,
back
JD,
8.
if they get
He's
by here,
really
what
good.
a great throw.
What a great.
Wow.
Botcher's going to have to
How
draw.
good is that to be buried around a rock? Just
Oh, he's
half
got
8?
2 left.
That's
Does
pretty good.
Botcher have 2
Good
left?
sweep.
He must, right?
Yeah, there's 2 reds left, so he'll try and double those off, I guess.
Yeah, the heat's on here. This is probably. This has been just from the side watching. It's been a really well played game actually on sheet 1 for the first game for both of them, I'm sure.
And that's the defending champs over there, Botcher.
Yeah.
But it is their first game of the year, so there's probably a little bit of rust over there. But you know what's first game for JD as well?
Yeah. You're darn right.
JD, we know, is coach of the Japanese national team.
Former Canadian junior champ himself, I think.
Yeah, they qualified last year. Gotta go here.
Charlie Thomas, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, he's going to be able to guard this.
guard that up. And oh, he's going to throw it there again.
Yeah, throw her top 12. I mean, if you line it up and Botcher tries to play the double, he's rolling out and it goes another end, so he's going to try and draw the pin.
Look at Miles out there, loving life. Our sponsor for Canadian Angus,
He's
that
one of the
sponsor that
hardest
team.
with his
He
throw.
might
I
just
think
quit
he's
his
playing
job
on-
at Canadian Angus
Yeah,
and take up
exactly.
curling.
You might want to get into curling instead.
Yeah. I mean, you couldn't have
So
made,
where
JD
would
couldn't
we
have made
got
that any
to
better.
last time? Yeah. Yeah.
What a great shot.
Well, I mean line-wise. I mean for line.
We
Yeah.
still have another end
But-
after this.
Oh, all the way over there? Okay. Sure.
His last one
put
was
it right
just full back 8, back 12.
Of course, on our feature sheet, it looks like Tardy's kept everything nice and clean here.
Yeah.
Lock
and
it on.
All right.
Jakes has
That
to
last one
lock
was
this to
Yeah.
have
like
a shot.
just back 8, back 12.
This is way out there
So-
for JD
Sure.
so far. They like the weight, though.
Line's really
Right
good,
on
I
the
think.
tee.
This looks really good. Got to
It's
finish
going
it.
to finish hard. It'll finish hard.
Got to get across center.
He can show him the outside edge even.
Wow.
Just sit it.
Look at that finish. Always
Yeah.
got to draw the button for the win.
Yeah. It's a big,
This would be a
big
I would
momentum
say this is a
game.
this would be a big upset if
Yeah.
I liked it.
Miles' team wins here. JD led. But
Well, whenever you're
I mean,
playing,
that's a great player.
whenever
so.
you're playing the Canadian champ, it's an upset. But I mean, it's not like these guys aren't
No,
high-end
exactly.
players as well.
There's some great players over there. Big shot. Let's get a time on this one.
Right to it. Lock it on, lock it on, lock it on, lock it on.
Well, kind of set that one.
I think
Good
he's
sweep.
okay line-wise.
I think it'll get to the 4 foot.
So I kind of
I'll
got in
definitely
your way there
finish.
when you were standing up. I was like,
Well, if this is the last that is a lot.
Big shot here.
Botcher's real close here.
14.95 on this one. I'm
He
getting.
might not get enough of the. No, he's real good. I think he's
Oh.
got her.
Oh man.
Never
Oh.
never in doubt. Great shot for the win.
What a great
What a
shot.
great
But
start.
that's still a great. It's a great
What a
showing for that team
fantastic
there.
start.
Wow. 14.9 I got on that.
So back to the feature sheet. Oh, he might have.
Jordan.
He might have got her.
Did he get it?
Oh, he flashed her. He
That's
just
a
got
steal
her.
of 1 for Team Jakes there.
Yeah, that's a big
This game's
steal.
not over yet.
No. Just got it a hair back
Big steal to get down 1 going to 8.
and rode the whole way.
Yeah. All right.
The Watcher team come off or lead with the victory. But still smiles on the other team.
No. No.
So we got a little bit of a battle
We
coming
had to go
home here
right out
now.
of the hand, and that's tough. Just
Yeah, we flip back to Tardy here for the 8th end.
So she's 6'5",
Yeah.
coming home.
Yeah.
Hey, from
Yeah, that steal kind of came out of
Honestly,
nowhere.
don't hate
No.
this.
That was kind
Not
of.
digging, like,
I think they had their
We
gloves
did get
off,
flat
ready
at
to
the very
shake,
end,
and
so
we've all been
I'm
there.
gonna throw this
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
just 2 feet more than true. 4 feet more. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you 3 to more. 4
We
more
all
feet
know
then.
Jake's team, they never give up, eh? They
Nope,
battle to
nope.
the end.
They're battlers.
Great young team. They train at the Saville Center up the University of Alberta.
line's good. Make sure. Line's good. Line's great. Line's good. High as you can.
Just to stop on the center line.
16-8. Okay. It's all good. Better than that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
still
so
seems to be
Tardy's going to
running
go
pretty quick out
around.
there. And they're just going to come around top 4 here.
That's about where I thought I threw it out of my hand.
He's real good here. Probably couldn't have carried her
nice
down
shot.
any better than that.
Jordan's played fantastic this
Yeah.
game.
Nice
Just
tight
another
guard.
perfect shot.
Maybe early on he missed some, but I don't remember if he did. But he's played really well.
Played really good.
When you have your lead putting pressure on guys, everybody just chases you. Over on sheet 6, I see Jacob took 2 and
Mine's
6.
Well,
So
big
he's
deuce to
More
come
room.
back after getting a 3-ender. I
More
think
room.
this
Two
kind
up.
of took a peek over there. And
Freeze
Team
is
3 had
okay,
to make
too.
a double to not give up 3, so
Drew's in.
they must have played a good comeback after that bad 5th end they played. But
It's going to be tight.
Choose one. Whoa.
We're saying how you're supposed to come broadcast.
Right.
yeah, we were saying that the team's probably happy Wade's here and you're out there.
Mike says mean things all the
I
time.
think we should try to play a tap on this next one.
That was a good game, though, eh?
No worries.
Listen, Wade, we still got a good game going on here.
I
Okay,
know.
Focus. Let's focus till we get done. here.
Mike.
Oh, sorry, Wade.
I can do side interviews. Jansen, take Mike's headphones and sit down.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, we got a center guard. One
Give this
top
a little
forward.
bump.
And try and tap one to the back of the button.
Move it a
Back
hair.
4 weight.
Speed's holding up here.
They said
Like that.
They said the speed's holding up here, so they're still happy with the speed. Sturmey's still battling over there on sheet 4 as well, and so is Johnson on sheet 3. Johnson's.
Rob will always stay in games.
Oh yeah,
He's a good player.
He fights till the end for sure.
Line's good. Room right now.
Yeah, I like it to it. I think we're to it.
Line's good.
I think it's going to dig
Go here a little bit.
Coming down, top 40.
Line's good.
tight.
Right to it. Hard line. Hard line. Hard line.
Wait.
Whoa.
He's by.
Whoa. Okay.
Come out the other side.
Just a little bit.
Just right. Yeah.
Straight peel this.
Weave. Just clean. Yep.
Straight peel made on that rock. Well, Jakes will
Feel
replace
like
that
if
and
we
put a
can't
center
have an
guard up
angle
here.
at
We're
it,
going to probably
let's
see that
take a
for a
run.
few shots. Center guard, and
Like if it's
target will
tight.
probably peel.
Yeah.
Setting up for another great finish here, though.
All two really good young teams.
Yep. No give up on either team, that's for sure.
Like a 17-6.
Nice throw there.
I kind of mistimed it. That was my guess.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep peeling this.
Yep.
I have to assume that Desmond's dad's probably watching at home.
Yep.
Steve,
He
say
hasn't
hello to
said anything
Steve.
yet,
Yep.
Steve,
I'm
but
sure
I'm
he's
assuming
watching.
he is. He's also the president of Alberta Curling. Does a
Not a
fantastic
bad
job.
guy either.
Yeah, was a treasurer for years before, wasn't he? A couple of years. Fantastic guy who.
And they're busy next weekend. They've got their Qualico mixed doubles event next
Yeah, I
weekend.
think it's next weekend,
You
right?
know, really, that's where the live streaming all started with them.
Yep,
they
they
do
taught us how to do it.
incredible
Well,
job
I shouldn't
with
say that.
that.
They taught Bruno how to do it.
Yeah, they talk to us. You and I just sit here and talk.
But yeah,
we
they,
talk if people want to hear us or not. We don't
Yeah,
care.
they gave us
Hey,
the Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure
Sure, they
people were
put it
mean.
on
They
mute.
just tell us to.
They probably just put it on mute to just watch. Gonna replace that center guard here again.
This will finish nice, right to where they want.
Yeah, it's gotta sit a bit. Gotta sit just a bit.
16-7. This should be tighter. Might give it a go here.
Oh, they might run this into that red.
No, they might, but you kind of almost want to tempt them a little, right? Like you might get your jam, you might leave your guard.
I think they're gonna take this on. Nah, straight peel.
Yeah, just straight peeling it.
Yep.
What a clean throw.
Yep. Yeah, buddy.
Hard!
Oh, they're taking it on.
Shooter.
What did I call, Mike?
Okay.
I hate the temp guys, but
Yeah.
Surprised we played it with that turn.
sometimes you try and do a little too much and it kind of backfires.
Looks like we got a final
Yeah,
final
I was
over
just
there in
surprised we
sheet
played it
3.
with that turn.
Team White out of
Yeah.
Scotland has defeated Rob Johnson out of Calgary.
We get more action cross face. Like it rolls over more. Comes down straighter.
Desmond's going to try and come right in on top here.
Tight.
Oh, a little tight on line.
Wait, close, down.
Tight. Line's good. Line's good.
Back 4, back 8.
Line's good.
Back 8.
He's close here.
Drew.
It's real good.
Drew.
Through nice.
Just back 8. Keep it going. Nice.
Nice little shot there. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Smack that rock just a little bit there, bud.
It's still the center guard is the one hurting you here. Try and run it in. If you can take a couple reds with you, it would be really good.
Under curl a hair. Just a hair. No, I
Straight peel here.
not gonna lie on that one. I said
Good shot.
hard just to
Yep.
sweep
Took
early.
one of the reds out on the
Yeah,
way
got
back.
rid of the center, got one of the reds out.
I think I might consider freezing or guarding that middle rock.
Yeah, you gotta throw one more guard, I
I
think.
think I'm guarding the one in the center right now, if it was me.
Yeah.
Because you always have this little hit and roll under to make a double or nose.
Yeah.
I think this is pretty
I would.
precise.
Now, that's not to say that's the right shot, but
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
what
I
do we
would.
know?
I would throw it
Probably
now.
about half tight.
Yeah.
Ryan Jakes
He
is a
might
smart
try the
kid.
run.
He's,
That's fine.
you know, Ryan during COVID won a lot of online
yeah.
events too.
I heard that.
Like the guy is a
like
stud at that
Right there.
That online tournament.
flyer. What's it called? Flyer die or?
That's true.
I don't know. I never played it, but you were telling me about it.
Yeah,
It's
I think
clearly
yours
an
was a bit of
online
an
game.
Yeah, he was he
compared to the others.
So,
he won a ton of
Right there.
tournaments.
I like that.
so the intent is to throw the guard with the first one, and then if Tardy peels it, then he'll probably do something with the yellow on the back, either freeze to it, freeze tap, and try and
Half
force
tight
him into
guard
something
here.
tough.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good situation. I don't think
If
Tardy will
anything,
ignore
touch the
this
center
guard.
line.
No, I
Yeah.
struggle to believe he will.
Just nibble center's perfect.
He's
I think
still
Jakes is
actually
hoping
holding
he
up
will.
decently here.
Sounds good.
He would love
Like
nothing
same
more
speed as
for
my
him
last
to ignore
draw.
it, but I don't think it'll happen.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Staying tight. Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
I wanted to dig.
I want it
Should
to
be
stop.
real
I think
good.
it's a little
It's
heavy
okay.
here.
He's trying to get this tight, but
We're tight.
Got to stay short of the rings.
Up tight.
he looks okay.
It's got to sit. It's got to sit.
No.
That's a great.
It's
throw.
there.
It's a great.
Really
throw.
good throw.
Nice shot.
You kind of want to hook it a little bit.
Oh,
Good
well,
sweep,
he's
boys.
probably
Good
thinking about
judge.
taking it on, and running it in. It's a slight angle.
See where he puts the broom down.
Yeah,
You like it? Charlie likes it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
I think
they're
they're going to
taking
take
a
it
run at
on.
it,
7/8 or 3/4 maybe gets it.
Yeah.
7/8 to not touch the
He did the
yellow.
upturn, so I'm just gonna play it across the face here.
Final score of the Botcher game. What was the final score over there?
5-4, I think.
5-4 for Botcher.
He had to draw a dead pin.
Draw the button for the win.
First game of the year.
Close. Oh. Curl. Jay. Jordan, yep.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
I'm not sure why they played that turn. I would have gone the other way across the top.
Yeah, that's
He threw the...
Okay.
that's a mistake there
It's
for
tough,
sure. Now
tough.
this game is now there's a chance of potential steal too, let alone one.
Yeah.
You might have to play a double just to get out of the end.
Yeah.
Go to an extra.
It won't even be a
Just the
draw
way you
here
drew it off, eh?
possibly if they
No.
make this good.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have the score in there wrong. It's I just noticed that.
6-5.
6-5. Sorry, you guys. We didn't realize that the score was on there wrong. It's actually 6-5 for Tardy.
Yeah, Jake stole 1 and 7.
Yeah, and Tardy has last rock. Sorry, we got that wrong.
Oh,
We didn't realize that.
we're rookies too early in there.
Yeah. I didn't even look at the score. I just. We knew
I
what the
think
score
I
was.
think
We
he was
just.
calling yap for you
we
to
never
sweep
looked
there.
underneath.
To get it off, yeah.
That made it a little more exciting for the fans.
We can always get it. Oh yeah.
And the hammer's on Tardy. Yeah.
Do we know this drop path?
He's so impatient, Deb. Hey.
Like I said, Dude's been throwing low to mid
Just throwing it
14s
out
all
there.
game.
Right.
And he's been
And what's this
Huh?
side then?
good. This has been like,
Yeah.
you've been throwing
Yeah, Mike,
15,
we have
15,
feelings, you know,
15.
Mike. We're not monsters like you. We all have
It's not
feelings.
live.
Still 6 feet slower.
Oh, there you go.
And I think it's just a difference in
I don't know what's going on here. I'm just watching the curling game.
Yeah. So probably like just shy of mid. Is there a time limit? Is there a time limit here?
Mid 12 probably be good.
Okay.
It's like that junior thing we had 2 weekends ago. Every fucking
It's up to you, Ryan. Just thought I'd mention it.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Well, what'd they decide on here, Wade?
I'm not
They're
sure
gonna
if they've
come right
decided yet.
One.
Yeah, I think
I
just
mean,
top 12.
Not a gimme anyways for the double.
Okay.
I probably think
Same.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
honestly,
if you
if
went
he throws
side
the
by
same
side,
way, I
it'd be
think
a
we
real
can get
tough
it full
double.
scope.
You put one right in there next to it.
Well, yeah, but
Maybe just
if you
3
put
feet
it
more.
next to it and it doesn't get in there, they might have just a nose hit on the other one, right? If you end up, if you leave it wide open, he makes a nose hit for his one.
I
and
think
away
he'll be
goes.
pretty close on the draw.
This he can miss it a lot of
Give
different
him a
ways
chance,
and
yeah.
still make it really tough.
I
Yeah.
think if you go side by side, it's
3 feet more than
impossible
your
for them to
last, so we
score
can get it right
though.
for you.
Right now, it's
Sounds
probably
good.
impossible if they
Do it.
put it in the house anyway. They're probably going to hit no matter what.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably play the
Shade
double.
last.
put it side by side. He might also play the side slash in the red and kick back. I think this is the right spot.
Yeah, should be a fairly easy double for Tardy after this to go to an extra, but again, you got to make the shots.
Yeah.
See where this ends up.
Yep.
Wait the touchdown. Right, top 12 right now. Wait, it's okay. Top 12.
Yeah, we're
Top 8.
that we're full
Looks
12.
real
Full
good.
That'll be third shot here.
Top 12, top 8. Top 12.
It's pretty good.
Full top 12. Top 8.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
Good sweep.
Now he's got this double
Can he
for the
make
win.
the
though,
double
I
for
think.
one? Or will he be shot?
Sorry.
Just over
Not
curled
quite.
it.
Set.
Probably swept it another couple inches, and the
I
double
mean, I
would
threw
have
that
been there for
normal
the win.
couple
I don't know
lines.
if it's
Yeah, I
there.
kind of think that's the call. Like, there's no other call. But like they guard the draw. So. Just normal here.
Make the double and hope for the best.
Not a lot of ice with normal. We've seen
Just
this
normal.
spot go a bit, but
Right on the nose. Like that ice or hair less? I like it.
if they get the double, the other one might score. I guess we don't know for sure.
Might have an extra though.
Good normal. Yeah. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Jay.
Just floating on a little.
Hard, Jay.
I think he got her.
I think he got it for his one.
Yeah.
Want to put a stick to it? Game, guys. Good luck.
What a great double for the win. Nice shot by
just
Tyler.
Overcurled there.
Good luck.
Just
Good game.
overcurled it.
Good game.
Had
Good
to
luck.
sweep it a few more inches
Good
and
game. Good luck. Good game. Good luck.
Yeah.
leave him the other
As soon as they
double.
lost the line, it's hard.
Yeah. It's too bad. Well, there you go. Our
So do
final
we,
is.
Mike, do you know who's on this sheet the
30.
next game? Do you have the draw
I
by
don't
chance?
have the draw in front of me. No.
Oh,
Nice shot.
Deadeye's got her here.
Let's have a look here and see. Are we here for the next game, Bruno?
Bruno says he's coming back.
Yeah, Bruno will be here. Like, come on. We know Bruno will be here.
He always talks big and during the day, but then
It's not online here, so it's just on.
Deb's got it here. So 8 o'clock is Van Dorp, and
Oh, the
Martin.
Netherlands. Yeah, the Netherlands is on.
And Martin. Which one's Martin?
Burt Martin.
Oh, Burt Martin from
Yeah, so
Calgary.
the Netherlands and Burt Martin out of Calgary. All
Oh,
right,
nice.
so
That'll be a good game.
tune in. We get to watch the Netherlands play a local team. We'll be back at 8 o'clock. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.